7. Andy Katzenmoyer. That's a mugshot right there, I do believe. Just now started. I'll be quiet. Yeah, Katzenmoyer, that was it. He was a stud. No.
We learned that word today at 6 years.
I went to a guy's house, John, I can't think, he was the outfielder.
Okay.
You could fit my head in your head.
Oh, yeah, huge.
John, his hands were under my feet. And he was cool to see his out.
It is all. Allen's lineman, isn't it? See if there's anybody in my spot. Nothing else. Find out some dude.
Yeah.
Well, the first game.
Yeah, I hope you do too, because even though I'm inside, I don't like the rain at all. Are you the one that operates that thing? You're not the one that has the Braxton County.
I'm just part of. He's right there. It's interesting.
Yeah, this is our fourth year. We get better. I really like the basketball arena.
Yeah, we finally added a second GoPro on the other guy.
Did you? Which goes on this? I've got a 6.
It's probably a 7. We were going to try to fly down. He got control of it from our road guy. He would go out and then he would get stick to the street. Yeah, not good at all. Me too.
Welcome to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show for tonight's matchup between your Braxton County Eagles and the Nicholas County Grizzlies. We have a lot in store for you tonight as we're watching weather. We're going to be integrating some of those things into tonight's show as well, as we're watching out for radar and watching for lightning and things like that, see where the rain's going to be, and we're hoping that that doesn't play a factor in tonight's matchup, unless, of course, it does help Braxton County. You can find tonight's matchup not only on Facebook, but also on YouTube. Be sure, if you go to YouTube, to hit that subscribe button whenever you find Braxton Live. Help us out by building up those numbers of subscribers. But as we go throughout this evening, be sure to be sharing with people that the game is on, that it is available to watch on your TV. The YouTube app may be easier than the Facebook Watch app to get on your TV, just depending on the style TV that you have. With all that said, we want to make sure that you know that local businesses do fuel Braxton Live. They help make this possible. We want to be sure to thank them here in a moment. But we're also operated by a team of volunteers, a group of friends, people that want to make sure that you're able to see live local sports for your Braxton County teams from a variety of places, not just here at home, but on the road as well. So we're always trying to add new things and make that possible and explore other possibilities. When you think about that, we do hope that you are enjoying watching these games at home, and that you know that we're enhancing the commercials so that it's not just a commercial showing a local sponsor that's helping things out as you listen to their commercial, but that you also have an opportunity to see what's going on the field. If there's an injury, if there's something else going on, a discussion between a coach and a referee, we want you to be able to see those things as they're happening, even when we're on commercial break. So keep that in mind. Again, hit that share button, let people know. If you're watching on YouTube, or if you check us out on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and help us out with that. We want to thank all of our sponsors here before we go away to our first break. As you are hitting that share button, be sure to let them know that we're getting ready to ask the trivia question right out of the gate after this commercial break. So let's thank our sponsors before we go into all that. Braxton Citizens News, Braxton County Rotary Club, Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, Delegate Brent Boggs, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State College, Little Caesars of Flatwoods, Lloyd's Hardware, Lockards Incorporated, Mid-State Chevrolet Buick, Rich's Refrigeration, Air Conditioning, Heating, Plumbing, and Welding, Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Napa Auto Parts of Sutton, The Boss 97, and our newest contributor and helper is H&H House Washing. All right, so remember the trivia question after the break. The winner gets a free hot and ready classic pizza and a free crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So we're going to head to our first commercial break. Hit that share button, call some people, let people know the game's on, and we'll see you right after the break. Thanks for joining us for Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it's got lots of pepperoni, and the crust is brushed with a buttery garlic sauce and sprinkled with Parmesan.
I mean, we could do something sort of like that, ish.
Wait, is that a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust?
Little Caesars!
It's a pepperoni ambush!
No! Little Caesars!
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10.
Pizza.
Just think, he'll be driving for real soon. Every new Chevy Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist, including automatic emergency braking. Find new protection. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. But that's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way, with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork, so everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort.
Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show. Before we do the trivia question, I do have Coach Gene Morris in his 25th season with Nicholas County. Coach, that's a good run, and that I know that longevity with any leadership position really helps out I don't want to say a production, a team or a company or anything like that. What's it been like being there for 25 years?
I've enjoyed it. It's been an enjoyable experience. I mean, the relationship that you build with your players and their families and the whole community. So it's been a nice experience, and I hope to extend it a little while. But I think consistency is very important for your program, and hopefully we've been able to bring that to Nicholas County High School football.
Yeah, and that's very commendable to stick somewhere that long and be able to do that. One of the questions I've asked all the coaches the first time I've talked to them is, following a year where COVID has stolen so much, coming into a year there's a lot of uncertainty, not knowing if you get to play the next week or what's going to happen, which players you're even going to be able to field for that game. What have you done to keep focus and get ready for that in the off season or even now?
Well, we talk about it in August. We're going to take care of what we can take care of, and things that are out of our control we just can't worry about. So it's like anything else. Anytime there's some adversity that creeps in, we just have to learn to handle it. And so you really spend a lot of time also developing the younger players, the next guy in. I know sometimes in the past maybe the starter got 80% of the reps during the week, but that just can't happen right now. You have to have players ready to go and to step on offensively and defensively any Friday night.
Yeah, that's so true. As you think about this season and with all that you just said, is there a phrase or a theme that you've been carrying throughout the last couple of years or even this year?
Not really. You just have to be prepared, and that's what we want to do. We just want to be ready and be prepared. If your name gets called, then you have to be ready to go out and do the job, and that's what we're counting on. Everybody has to make sure that they're prepared to do whatever they need to do in order for us to be successful.
Yeah. So what are you expecting from Braxton County tonight as far as what do you expect from them?
Well, they've got a pretty strong team, I think. I mean, they fly around on defense, they get after it a lot, and they've got some really nice receivers and running backs. The front line gives them time and gives them gaps. So I just expect another good Friday night football game.
Yeah. And what do you got to do tonight to win? What's your keys to victory?
Well, we just got to make sure that we do the little things right, and that means that we have to block and tackle, and we have to execute and take care of the football. And it's kind of like every Friday night. If you'll take care of your business, then things should be okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Coach Morris. I'll let you get back to your team and get ready for tonight. Appreciate your time.
I appreciate it. Thanks for everything you guys do.
All right, yeah, take care.
Okay.
All right, there you hear from Coach Morris from Nicholas County. Just the next guy, be ready. Prepare the younger players, get them ready, spend some more time with them, and just work through adversity. I think that's very commendable. And, of course, that consistency at the helm, that leadership makes a big difference. Let's jump to the Little Caesars question for tonight. How many times has Braxton County, over the course of the years playing, I believe they played 43 times, how many times has Braxton County beat Nicholas County in this matchup? So again, how many times has Braxton County won against Nicholas County in this matchup? All right, so the first one that gets that correct wins that Little Caesars pregame show prize pack. It's a classic hot and ready pizza and a crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So after the next commercial break, hopefully we'll catch Coach Williams and be able to talk to him a little bit and see what's going on that side of the ball. And we're just so thankful that you all joined us tonight. Hit that share button and let people know that we're not only on Facebook, but we're also on YouTube. Thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars pregame show and Braxton Live down here in field level. We'll see you right after the next break.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. At Napa, When we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Hi, I'm Delegate Brent Boggs, BCHS Class of 74. Welcome back to another exciting year of Eagle football and fall sports on Braxton Live. Let's fill the stands and lend our support to the players, cheerleaders, band, and student body from every corner of Braxton County. And as Eagle fans, I ask you to consider opportunities and initiatives that would expand our academic and vocational programs, to challenge and energize our young men and women for new opportunities and future success, and to address the very real need for an all-sports athletic complex and improvements that would benefit our students, athletes, and county well into the future. After 5 decades, it's time. But it all begins with hard work on the field, in the classroom, and across the county by everyone. With our encouragement and the work of our students and athletes, we will all be winners on the field, in the classroom, and across Braxton County. So let's all do our part to make this a great season. Let's pull together. Let's go Eagles.
Live. Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show. We're down here on field level. We're going to go ahead and go over our keys to victory that we have put together, that Jamie Oates, Coach Oates, has put together for us, and we're going to take a look at that real quick. For Braxton, we want to be sure that the secondary is going to have to do their job, step up big tonight. The Grizzlies like to go to the air, and they have some really quick wide receivers. Next, Braxton County needs to tackle well. They cannot allow any yards after contact, minimize those yards. Nicholas County's number 10, Caleb Clark, typically doesn't go down on the initial contact, so there's a reason he's the second-ranked running back in West Virginia for a reason. So they have to wrap up tight and get him down. Next, the center and the quarterback exchange has to be fluent tonight, has to be crisp. They have to get that done. Low or high snaps will disrupt the timing of things, and going to cause some issues for us if that happens. So it's not going to allow our offense to be able to get moving and get in any kind of rhythm. So that's been an issue the last couple of our games, and we got to fix that. Next is to control the line of scrimmage. Nicholas has some big guys up front, and Braxton, we need to stay low and handle that, keep our feet moving and control that line of scrimmage. And then finally for Braxton, a big key is they need to reduce the drive stalling penalties. There's nothing like getting close to first down and having second and third and manageable, and then it gets blown up with a penalty and they have to back up. When we think about that as our young quarterback goes tonight, his second game, there's going to be a big deal to make sure he doesn't get into any of that. For Nicholas, the keys to victory as well. Braxton, without our starting tailback Bryce Legan, that means that the defense is going to need to be aggressive. Nicholas's defense will need to be aggressive and put some pressure in the backfield and see what that does for a workload for our other running backs. Nicholas needs to fly to the ball. Braxton has several playmakers that Nicholas needs to be able to be aware of, so they need to fly to the ball and get that disrupt in the play quickly. Nicholas needs to play fundamental defense and be gap responsible. If someone is out of position, someone from Braxton can make them pay for it, so they have to stay in their position. Control the line of scrimmage and don't give up on their blocks too soon. With the Eagles, there's a lot of tenacity there, and that could give Grizzlies some fits, so they really need to watch that and make sure that that's something that they're aware of. And then finally, Nicholas County needs to put some pressure on Forbush and when he tries to air it out. So when he goes back to pass or he's rolling out, there needs to be pressure on him. He's still adjusting to the speed of the game. Remember, it's only his second game this season, so there's some things there to watch for both Braxton and Nicholas County. Keys to victory. So our Ironmen, can they do it? Will they do it? We'll see here in just about 15 minutes as the game gets started and see what happens. So thanks again for joining us down here on field level with Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show. Remember to hit that share button. Also look for us on YouTube, and please subscribe to that channel as well. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials right down here on field level. Thanks again for joining us.
Nestled in the rolling hills of central West Virginia, Glenville State College has been a beacon of light in the Mountain State since 1872. Glenville State College offers a diverse selection of degree programs that provide something for everyone. At Glenville State College, you have the opportunity to explore new paths, challenge yourself, and grow. You can be a pioneer.
Hi, I'm Mark Stupp, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. Say, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show. I have Coach Williams with me tonight here for just a moment. He's making some adjustments and getting some things done here. What are you expecting from Nicholas County tonight?
Just like every year. We're a little down with the winning losses against Nicholas. They're up. It's going to be a physical game. They're going to bring it, just like every year. We're expecting a tough game from Nicholas County.
Yeah. So I remember growing up here, and Nicholas was one of those. I mean, to me, it felt like a rivalry game every year for us, and it's that way now. What you got to do tonight to win? What's your key to victory?
The main thing is discipline. We have to be disciplined. Nicholas County, they do a lot of motion and things like that. I told my defense, don't get excited. Just hone in on your keys and do what you have to do.
Yeah. As far as they're going, they have a number 2 in the state running back. What are you watching for him? What are you going to do to stop him?
Just like I said, stay disciplined, hone on your keys. We're going to have to tackle. We're going to have to be great tacklers tonight and be physical.
Yeah. How's Forbush adjusting to everything at the quarterback position?
To be quite frank, it surprised me. He's doing very well. He's never played high school football. That was his first game, so he's adjusting really well.
Yeah, that shows a lot of importance for kids to stick with the game and keep playing after middle school and stay in touch with the system and all that kind of stuff. Well, Coach, I appreciate your time. I'll let you get back to the team, and we'll be watching how those guys hone in on their spots and stay disciplined.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. All right, so there you hear from Coach Williams, getting the guys to stay disciplined, just keep pounding, keep hammering, keep going, keep improving. Get better every play. You make a mistake, you get back up. That's been a theme we've talked about a lot this year and even last year. So we'll see how Braxton handles all that. There's a lot of offense getting ready to come their way, and probably a balanced offense between the run and the pass. So secondary is going to have to step up. Offense, we're going to have to get some points on the board tonight, and I do think it'd be important to note. The more we can get up, the quicker we can score and get that confidence build up. I've noticed that this team, they just fly around the ball a lot better when their confidence is up. So we'll be watching that tonight. Hit that share button, let people know. And right after this next set of commercials, we'll talk about a couple more things. We'll think about the weather, what's coming, what might be here, what the field conditions are like, and what it's going to take to win tonight. So thank you again for joining us on Facebook on Braxton Live, the Little Caesars Pregame Show. We'll see you right after the commercial.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust.
Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife. Bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars, the new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza. At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Welcome back to Braxton Live. We're down here kind of on field level with the Little Caesars Pregame Show, and I forgot to mention tonight is homecoming. So you can see the court here, the homecoming court, dressed up. Some of them got their shades on, and a lot of good stuff's happening. So we want to remind you about the Little Caesars Pregame Show trivia question. How many times has Braxton County beat Nicholas County in this matchup? It started back in 1969 when the high school began playing games as they consolidated from Burnsville, Sutton, and Gassaway, and since then they have played 43 times. How many times has Braxton County won that matchup? Right, first one that gets that right gets that Little Caesars pizza prize pack of a hot and ready classic pizza and a crazy bread. So be sure to get those answers as guesses out there. How many times has Braxton County beat Nicholas County? So let's take a moment to look at the weather as well. You'll see a graphic up there. Here at Eagle Field in Sutton, West Virginia, it is 69 degrees. The wind is 2 miles an hour. I believe it could gust up to maybe 5 miles an hour, so the wind isn't going to be a very big factor. The humidity is 92%, so it could rain at any time. And on this grass surface, it's been mowed, but it is already soft, so any more rain that's dumped on that is going to make it slippery. So it's going to be a little tougher to play in. So right now I think it's a pretty good surface to play on. It is wet. As we walk around and look at things, you can see some of the water still on top of the grass from earlier rain. So I'm going to play a factor in all that. So there's some things to think about. It is homecoming night. The homecoming court has taken their seats, and we'll see how tonight goes. So thanks for joining us for the Little Caesars Pregame Show. We're down here on field level with Braxton Live. Thanks for joining us. Hit that share button. We'll see you right after the break.
From my first visit to my last couple weeks here on campus, the staff, students, and campus community as a whole has been very caring. Everything that I've been a part of here at campus, I would have never imagined myself doing when I was in high school. I've become a better person because of my professors, because of my coaches, and because of my friends. But honestly, that's why I kept choosing Glenville State College.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show. A couple of things we want to talk about is both the schools, both football teams, their records. Nicholas County is 4-1 here in 2021. They are averaging 35.5 points per game to Braxton's 9.5 points per game. So that's something that we need to watch and definitely need to compensate for throughout the night. At 4-1, they have beat Oak Hill, Shady Spring, Wyoming East, and Midland Trail. The loss they have is to an opponent that we played in Lincoln County. Lincoln beat them 21-13. When we look at all that and look at a score here, Lincoln beat us 49-6 the very first game of the year. So we were still growing, still learning, still figuring out some things. So that's the one thing we can look at with the contest. So the band is getting ready to do the national anthem and all that. So that's some things we want to look at with that. Braxton, we are 1-4, and we do have a winner for tonight's trivia question as well. Brian Brown is the winner. So congratulations, Brian. We'll message you, tell you how you can pick up your prize pack and how all that works. So thanks again for playing the Little Caesars Pregame Show trivia question. So now we're going to take a break and do the national anthem.
Well, it's got lots of pepperoni, and the crust is brushed with a buttery garlic sauce and sprinkled with Parmesan.
I mean, we could do something sort of like that, ish.
Wait, is that a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust?
Uh-oh. Little Caesars!
It's a pepperoni ambush!
No, 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 no!
No!
Little Caesars! We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10.
Pizza.
Just think, he'll be driving for real soon. Every new Chevy Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist, including automatic emergency braking. Find new protection. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Oh. All right. Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars Pregame Show. We're glad you joined us. Hit that share button. Let people know we're watching, that you're watching. Also check out YouTube. And now it's time to toss it up to Billy and Shane up top for the broadcast of this game. Thanks again for joining us. Let people know you're watching. And we'll see you down here again at halftime.
But I'll tell you what. We definitely got some competition tonight. Nicholas County, one of the biggest teams we've seen probably since Berkeley Springs. They've got some large linemen. Their linemen seem to be fairly athletic, and we do have our hands full this evening.
Yeah, we're definitely undersized as far as the matchup goes, if you will. They're and just watching from the sideline, they're moving well.
Yes.
So we're going to have our hands full. We're going to have to do some zone blocking and that type of stuff just to create angles.
William Forbush going to be the starting quarterback again tonight. Logan Bennett unable to be with us. Nicholas County's offense is averaging 36 points per game. Their defense is pretty stingy, only allowing 18 points per game. And the Braxton County Eagles, their offense is only averaging 22 points per game, but their defense is allowing 34. Not good when your defense is allowing more than your offense is scoring.
No, sir. Not at all.
So, now, one thing to note is that average is steadily week to week.
Yep.
It's decreasing. It's increasing in greatness, decreasing in the amount of points that they're allowing. But so tonight's going to have to be. Last week was one of their probably greatest performances. It's got to be even elevated higher tonight. Wouldn't you all agree?
This would have to be their best performance of the year by far. Put everything together, offensively, defensively, penalties, turnovers. It's going to have to be a very well executed performance.
Very good point.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the same thing. I think that's a really good point, Bill. You know, just a clean game for us in those opportunities when we do drive down into that territory.
We got to cash.
Not getting those penalties that stall that drive out on us.
Yep.
So that's a really good point.
We got to click. That's for sure.
Well said. Let's go to the rankings very quickly. Top 16 in the state. And got an interesting number 1 in AA. We'll get to that in a second. That'll be you, Bill. In single A, you got East Hardy, followed by number 2, Doddridge County. Scheduled to play Gilmer County yesterday. That game was canceled. Number 3 is Cameron. 4th is Madonna. 5th, Moorfield. 6th, Wheeling Central. 7th, three-way tie between Gilmer, Williamstown, and Ritchie County. Gilmer County going to meet Ritchie County later on in the season. Two-way tie for 10th between Van and Mount View. And then in 12th spot is Clayton. 13th, Greenbrier West.
We're going to be your inside guys tonight, okay? You see the one that was standing over here right behind me? That's your quarterbacks. Make sure that they know he's the one who's going to have your time clock, all right? So if they're looking or the clock, 40 clock goes out or whatever, look at him. He's got the time, all right?
He's going to raise his hand when he gets 5 seconds.
Yep,
left.
5 seconds, you're going to see that hand come up, all right? So, first of all, congratulations on being chosen as captains. You're home, you're away. That means you get to call the coin flip, right? Okay, so I want y'all to see that. See that coin? It's a very special one. That is going to be your heads right there. Okay? The 75 will be your tails tonight, okay?
Tails.
Calls tails. What do you call it? You call it tails. Tails is called. We have a tails.
Defer to the second half.
You are going to defer to the second half.
I want it.
You want to receive it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to kick away from the scoreboard.
Kick away from the scoreboard. Got it.
12, North Marion. 13th, Clay County. 14th, Oak Glen. 15, how about them Bees? East Fairmont. And number 16 is Winfield for your AA.
Yeah, how about those Bees?
It's been a while since you've seen East Fairmont in the rankings.
Yeah.
Good kudos to them.
Real quick, before we go to AAA, Nicholas County won the toss. They deferred to the second half, so Braxton County will be receiving to start the contest here this evening. Real quick, Shane, you got AAA.
I got them. Number 1, Huntington. Number 2, Martinsburg. Number 3, Jefferson. Number 4, University. Number 5, Princeton Senior. Number 6, Bridgeport. And that rounds out your undefeated teams.
Yeah.
Moving into number 7, Cabell Midland. Number 8, South Charleston. Number 9, Greenbrier East. Number 10, Spring Valley. Number 11, Brooke High School. Number 12, George Washington. Number 13, Parkersburg South. Number 14, John Marshall. And it's kind of funny, as the season goes on, we get rid of all those ties.
Yep.
So we just have the tie for 15th and 16th between Hurricane and Lincoln. So
there you go.
Things are starting to shake out.
That's right. Folks, I'd like to remind everyone you can stream this now. TuneIn.com, search WDBS, or go to theboss97fm.com. Then you can hit the Listen Live tab and select WDBS. So you can stream it online as well. And we're about ready for kickoff, guys.
Yes, back deep for the Eagles. There's Tyler Cox, number 4, and Ethan Cunningham, number 7. They're standing on about the 10. So I'm guessing they know this young man has a nice leg.
Based on film that I saw, he could put it at the 10 fairly consistently. So I'd like to see him catch it on a run.
Oh, yes.
And get some quick yardage here. So here we go. End over end, line drive down the field. It's going to be fielded at the 15. Here we go.
Tyler Cox.
Cox has it at the 20, trying to get an edge. 25.
He's got the edge.
Still on his feet, 30. And runs into traffic right at the 35, right in front of the Eagle bench.
Good field position.
Yeah, nice 20-yard return for Tyler Cox. And the Eagles will start just across the 35. for their first offensive series of the evening. Hopefully the rain will hold off and we can get a dry contest in. Someone told me earlier today, it's supposed to rain today. I said, I don't care. I'm in the press box.
Exactly right. Exactly
Not
right.
where we're at.
Yeah. If it leaks on the roof, then we got problems. But here we go. You have Cox to the right and Pritt to the left of Forbush. Single receiver out wide to the right. Twins to the left. Eagles traveling from our right to left. Snap back. Cox gets the call. Up the middle he goes. And he gets about 1.5 yards before he's brought down.
The middle of that Nicholas County Grizzly defense
is big.
They've got a 400-pound nose guard. Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah,
400 pounds. And that's one of the ones Shane and I were talking about, or Shane was talking about at the beginning of the game. He's got some pretty nimble feet to be that big.
Yeah.
To be as big as he is, he moves fairly well.
He does.
2nd down and 8 for the Eagles. Twins left, single receiver right. Forbush. Handoff Pritt. They've got him in the backfield, and he loses 2 yards, so he's going to be slightly behind the stick.
Yeah, that was the backside backer. As soon as Drew had the ball, he was there.
Yeah, he was on a go route, boys. That's called dialing up the heat.
And somebody missed him. 3rd down and a heavy 10 now for the Eagles. Under 11 to go, 10:53 on a rolling clock. No score here in the first quarter.
Here's the reality, too. When you have that big nose guard, somebody's got a double team. So now I've got a linebacker free.
Yeah. Because it takes 2 to block that young man. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Forbush wants to throw. Swing pass out here to the near side. Pritt's got it. He's at the line of scrimmage. And he slips.
A lot of moisture on that field.
And he gets 4 yards back, but it's not enough. It's going to be 4th down and a heavy 7. And the Eagles are going to be forced to punt on their first drive of the evening.
That's the second footing issue I've seen on this first series. Tyler slipped when he had the ball and then Drew, so it might be an issue.
Well, if you notice now, the grass is starting to begin to get a little thin.
It is.
Pritt back to punt, snaps back. It is good. Oh, it's through his hands. And he's going to run. He's looking. He's still got time. He does get it away beautifully. And it takes an Eagle roll.
Wow.
Down across the 30. Down and going to be ruled dead at the 25. Wow.
That was nice by Drew.
Well,
that could have been disastrous.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give kudos to the blocking that kept him alive. That was impressive.
Right. That was a long time.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought there for a minute the way he was carrying it, I thought, is he looking for somebody to pass to?
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a punt take 11 seconds to take place?
No,
that's about what it chewed off the clock. So here we go. Let's see what Nicholas County has in store with the explosive offense that they have. It looks like number 5, Bryson Morrison, going to be the quarterback with Caleb Clark. The tailback lines up to his left. Triple receivers to the right. Number 21 goes in motion across the field. Hand off Clark. He's got it. He's got it escort around the edge. And he busts into the wide open. He's got a first down, still on his feet, down across the 45, down near midfield. A huge gain on that play.
You have got to tackle better than that, boys.
Well, we talked earlier. Arm tackling ain't going to get it tonight.
No, you can't come up there and play patty cake. He'll run right through you.
And based on what I saw on film, the Grizzlies they'll run a lot of misdirection out of that jet sweep. They'll send number 21, Wes Hill, and also number 18, Tyler Timmerman, into motion, and sometimes counter away from that. They're crisp. Single wing, Twins to the right, and here goes in motion.
Wes Hill.
Yep, Wes Hill's got the sweep. He around the edge, into the secondary, first down and more, trying to get the edge. He's got it. He's at the 20 and wrestled down in the red zone.
Inside the 20 at about the 18, 17-yard line.
A gain of 30-plus on that. So 2 plays have flopped the ends of the field for the Grizzlies.
Too much.
Way too much.
Oh, my mercy day.
When your backside linebackers making the outside linebackers making the tackle on the other side of the field, we're in trouble. Somebody's going to have to get some hats on hats.
Well, and I'll tell you what, they're quick.
Yes, team speed's really good.
Yes, yeah. All right, single wing to the right, going to the left side now. So now you got triple receivers to the left. Motion to the near side. And here it is. Clark tried to get it. He slipped, and he's going to lose 3 yards.
Michael Ramsey with the tackle. You know, I was looking across this board here, and the numbers from their line: 250, 275, 275, 250, 245. Some big boys up front for the Grizzlies.
So you're saying they're big? Yeah.
We always had an old saying, so the offensive line goes, so the season goes.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. All right, here we go. Single receiver right and left. Slot receiver runs in motion. His quarterback keeper draw up the middle. He is in down to the 15.
Forbush on the tackle at the 14-yard line.
So a 6-yard gain puts the Grizzlies at 3rd down and 7.
It's a little better containment there on those two plays.
And I tell you what, they have so much misdirection in this offense that
they got a lot of skill players too.
Yes, they do.
And why not utilize them all?
The ability to do that goes solely to the line.
Yeah, absolutely.
4 different players have run the ball so far on this opening drive.
Now you have Gerard and Clark in the backfield. Handoff Clark up the left side. C-gaps, stays in behind. He bounces to the outside.
He's in.
And it's an easy score for the Grizzlies at the 7:25 mark.
They just pulled the guard and the tackle.
Yeah.
And just led right up the field. And
Did you see how he followed his blocker, though?
Yeah.
He had his hand right on the back of his blocker and cut off that block and was gone.
Hey, would you not follow that guard and that tackle?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
500-pound ahead of you?
Yeah.
All night, buddy.
So the Grizzlies strike first, and they strike very quickly. 6-0 as we await for the extra point attempt by, I believe, Braden Short. He is a senior, 5'10", 160-pounder. Snaps back. It's low, but it's up.
And it's no good.
It's no good.
Right off the old crossbar.
I mean, nailed the crossbar. So the score stands 6-0. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if the Eagle offense can get fired up here at Eagle Field. We'll be back in 60 on the Boss 97.
Why is the thin crust of Little Caesars Thin Crust Pizza hiding under all that cheese and pepperoni? It's shy. Hello, Little Crust. Got a Little Caesars large thin crust pizza with extra cheese and the most pepperoni, all at the nation's best price of just $6.49.
Little Caesars now has the pepperoni and cheese stuffed crust with a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust. It's got 9 feet of pepperoni.
That's enough, Darren.
Sorry. We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10. Pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done. Which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Six to nothing here at Eagle Field as the Eagles are set to receive. And it is a high end-over-end kick fielded at the 25. And Cox spins, and he goes to the 27, maybe, and that is all.
Great coverage by the Grizzlies. He had 3 white jerseys in his grill as soon as he caught that.
Those high kicks like that are great coverage kicks.
Absolutely they are.
Those gunners get down there very, very quickly. So the Eagles, ball spotted near side hash at about the 27-yard line.
Second possession of the night for the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles have 4 complete yards of offense to this point. Nicholas
we're
County 75.
Hey.
That's better negative.
I was going to say, that's 4 positive notes.
That's right. So let's see what Forbush and the Eagles have in store. Twins right, single receiver left. Snap back to Forbush, handoff Pritt. Oh, he loses the ball. Ball's on the ground.
And not good.
I think we recovered it.
Second down.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I think that definitely a miscue on the quarterback-tailback exchange there. Ball.
Well, that would have been disastrous.
Oh, my goodness.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
That quarterback-back exchange was not very crisp right there. But, hey, you got a new quarterback in there, so need some reps to get crisper. 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles. Twins right. Single receiver to the near side. 6-0 Grizzlies lead here in the first quarter. And we have a flag, first flag of the evening.
Jackson Short, false start.
Yep. On that right tackle side. So it's going to be 2nd down and 15 for the Eagles. And we are going the wrong direction, gentlemen.
Backwards.
Grizzlies running at 3-5 with those athletic linebackers is going to be a new look for Braxton's line to get out and get the right man.
Yeah, because they typically, in the film I watched, had a 4-man front, sometimes a 5-man front. So,
yep. So this isn't a new look.
Oh, yeah. And you have to come to them. You can't wait for them to come to you.
Absolutely. Good point.
All right, here we go. Twins right, single receiver left. Forbush awaits a snap. Snaps back. It's good. He's looking to fire.
Block Drew Pritt.
He's got a receiver, and he
overthrew. He was wide open at the 40.
Cunningham, yep, right in front of the Grizzly bench. Would have been a first down and more.
So, somebody missed that one. Somebody, he was way too open.
Yeah, there wasn't anybody around him within 5 yards.
And I was watching those linebackers you was talking about. Your two middle ones were up like they were blitzing. As soon as they snapped the ball, they backed up in the outside linebacker blitz. So there's a lot of stunts going on.
Line's going to have to be on their toes.
Yeah, they are. Then Drew Pritt did a good job of picking Clark up on that blitz.
Twins right, single receiver, split out wide to the left. Forbush takes a snap. He wants to fire. Pump fakes, takes a step, and he's taking a shot way downfield and overthrows
Cooper Shingler.
And it's going to be 4th down and 15, and the Eagles have to punt again. Second time this evening.
I really don't know how tested Nicholas's secondary's been as far as who they've played, but that may be an opportunity for us if we can pick a couple different routes here.
If we can get the timing down.
Yes.
Ethan was open.
That's exactly what I was saying too.
Ethan was open.
So
and Cooper was too for
a split second.
Snaps back. It is good.
Come on,
and Pritt gets a dandy high punt off.
Hit the back of that dude.
And it takes a Grizzly bounce at the 50, and it's not knocked down until it gets back to the Eagle. Let's call it 44-yard line.
Great field position.
Too great.
Yeah, that's a short field for them.
This is taking me back to Philip Barber back about 7-8 years ago.
Yes, when they had Scheffelbein.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, great.
You don't see very many high school kickers and put her in the end zone every time.
Every kick. He went on to play, I believe, at the next level.
He did. He played college. It wasn't Division I, but it was he had a best kicker I've seen in high school so far.
Here comes Morrison and the Grizzlies. Snap back, hand off on the jet sweep around to this near side.
That's
Pritt. Pritt's got it, and he's got a first down plus a couple more.
Too much room.
Yep.
Guys, I tell you what, you look at their skills.
Good downfield blocking out of the skills, too. Did you see that with Mr. Clark?
Yeah. Their skills, sophomores, juniors. We're going to see these guys again next year.
Yeah, Clark's just a junior.
Yeah.
And he's leading. Wow.
Thought I'd bring that up.
Great news.
As crisp as they are right now, how much more crisp will they be? All right, here we go. Single receiver right and left. Pistol formation. In motion comes Timmerman. It's a handoff to Clark around the left side. He's got an escort on that outside edge. Still on his feet, and he's near the stick. Probably has another first down, looks like it. Looks like a gain of 11. He had an excellent escort.
Yes, he did.
By number 70, Josh Cunningham.
Best I can tell, only 2 of their linemen are seniors as well.
Hey, I'm going to start a new rumor. We're going to open a transfer portal at the high school level. We're going to start paying players.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Come to Braxton. We got the money.
Well, they've got over 40 on their roster,
which is awesome. What a great asset.
It is.
All right, single wing strong to the right, single receiver out to this near side.
Hand off
to Clark. He's just picking and waiting, and we got a penalty. He busts into the open 5-10, and a touchdown. But let's see what the flag is.
It's an area of a hold.
It is indeed. Let's hope a hold for the Grizzlies negates that touchdown. Waiting for the White Hats call.
That Eagles defense is going to have to get up on their toes a little more.
It is a hold.
It is a hold, and it is against the Grizzlies. That saves the touchdown.
We got lucky right there, but we were almost a little flat-footed waiting to see what he was going to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I attest that to the extreme amount of misdirection that's going on. These guys are afraid to commit to something because it may be the wrong commitment that they, you know what I mean?
But keep your feet moving because once your feet goes dead, you can't recover as quick.
That's exactly right. Morrison sends out a receiver to the right and to the left. We've got a single wing. Clark lined up to the right. Play action. He's rolling to this near side. He's got a receiver down in field. He's got 2. Number 4 pulls it in. He's got ball loose. And
they
the Grizzlies
recovered.
still recovered.
Oh,
We had an opportunity. We had Shingler right in the area.
he just couldn't get his feet back under
No,
it.
he couldn't.
He tried.
Oh,
That was an opportunity missed there,
It
boy.
sure was. It was completed to Alex Pritt. Pritt lost it, and Shingler almost came up with it.
doggone.
Well, Shingler's the one that knocked the ball loose.
Yeah. Just could not get his feet under him.
You could see as he was trying to get up.
He looked like a cartoon character.
He looked like he was on a
no grip.
He looked like he was on a skateboard. When he went to go, the skateboard went out from under him.
Yeah.
Face planted.
All right, here we go. Single receiver right and left. Morrison with Clark lined up to his right. In motion goes Timmerman.
Hand off to Clark.
Hand off to Clark up the
Good
left
job,
side.
Michael
Yeah,
Ramsey.
nice job.
And he only gets 2. He needs 3. Got 2.5.
That Ramsey or Bishop?
Bishop.
Oh, that was Bishop?
Yeah,
That
I think
was
it
Rex
was.
Bishop. Yep.
What numbers?
Hey, I'd like to get him fired up.
Yeah, boy.
53. That's a good sized young man who's good and healthy, and we'll have him back.
I checked that. Clark only got a yard, so it's 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. Come on, D. Let's go. Single receiver right and left. Clark lined up to the right of Morrison. Morrison checks the sideline. 6-0 Grizzlies lead. Hand off to Clark up to C-gap. He's got a first down. He got upended. Very well done.
Drew Pritt
took the legs out.
We call that ankle biting.
Yeah, boy.
Enough for first down. That'll be 1st and goal.
A very wise man told me one time, that'll slow a feller down.
It sure will. Running backs hate to get hit in the shins. Hate it.
I wouldn't know. I never ran the ball.
You ought to try it one. You ought to try it one time.
Only thing I run to now, boys, is the fridge. And they usually ain't nobody tackling me. All right, here we go. Single receiver right and left. And here comes the motion man, Timmerman. Play action. Quarterback's going to follow Clark to the outside. He's got another touchdown.
That was Morrison, the quarterback.
From 9 yards out, it's another Grizzly touchdown at 3:09. They're up now 12-0 on your Eagles.
Guess what? He'll be back next year, too. He's only a junior.
You're just shifty. Very shifty. I'll tell you what, probably the most crisp football team we've seen to this point in the season.
I would agree. Absolutely.
Just
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits.
Just think, he'll be driving for real soon. Every new Chevy Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist, including automatic emergency braking. Find new protection. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
here comes the kickoff from short. And it's
a leg to that
back
one.
to the 5-yard line as Cox. He's got to cover 10. 15 gets tripped up with Cunningham, and he does not go
How does that
past
happen?
the 15.
You run into your own player.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. Great googly moogly.
If you don't catch the ball,
get out of the way.
You got to go hit somebody in a different colored jersey.
Exactly.
Right now. Not in a minute. Not when you get good and ready. Right now.
14-0. The Grizzlies on top of your Eagles at the 3:01 mark. Billy, you brought up a good point there over the break. How many seniors are they Grizzlies starting on the offense and defense?
Well, on the defensive line, you have one senior. On the offensive line, you have one senior. So they will have all that beef back next year.
There you go.
Probably bigger and stronger.
Twins right, single receiver left, showing blitz. Here they come. And Forbush is running for his life. He's looking downfield. He's got a receiver, but it's overthrown. It's intercepted by Nicholas County's number 3, I believe.
Jackson Morriston.
Yep, Jackson Morriston.
Well played ball. That was, man, he threw the guts out of that thing, too.
Sure
he
did.
Threw that thing 60 yards.
So the Grizzlies with their first interception of the night. The Eagles with their first turnover.
First down 10.
That they did not recover. And the Grizzlies, again, with great field position from their own 46. That's the deepest they've been tonight.
Goodness.
Yeah, I said, we need a spark. Oh, Shane says, we need a force fire.
Morrison sends out 2
Very
receivers.
well put.
Yeah, 2 receivers to the left. They shift to the left. Single wing strong to the left. Motion to the near side.
Ball's on the ground.
And
we'll take that.
And they're backing up now as
loss of about 9.
Yeah,
close to
Morrison
10.
lost right at 9 yards. Good call, Bill.
That's a lot of times we've seen the ball hit the ground so far.
It is. Well, there's been a little bit of rain out here earlier in the afternoon, and you know that
the field's got to be wet.
Got to be damp, and there's just not a lot of grass left. All right, Bryson sends out 2 receivers to the left. Clark lines up to his left. Morrison sets Pritt into motion to the far side.
Ball's on the ground again.
Clark picks it up, and he's trying to get something out of nothing, and he gets
brought down
by scrimmage.
That's it. Forbush brought him down.
I don't know what's going on there, fellas, but
that ball's slick. Got to be.
Yeah, that coach just throwing a new ball in.
Yeah, I saw the quarterback trying to
wipe his hands
off before he got the snap, and it still didn't work.
3rd and 19 now for the Grizzlies. This could be this could be a little spark here for the Eagles.
This could be the force fire Shane was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, let her burn, boys. Let her burn.
Come on, baby, light my fire. 138 and ticking here. 14-0 Grizzlies lead. Twins left. Single receiver to the right. Morrison sets Clark into motion to the far side. He drops back, quarterback draw, and he's into the secondary. He got pushed ahead for the first down.
No.
No. Okay, wrong stick.
We've got about 7 to go.
Hey, there we go. 4th down in a bunch.
Yep.
Okay, I saw that stick. I didn't see. I'm looking right here through these 2 white window sashes here.
4th and 7.
Gain of 11 brings up 4th down.
And it is a 4th and 7. First stop of the night for the Eagles.
Good.
Hey, I'm glad they're punting. I was a little nervous they might go for it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I was too. I wasn't certain what
Ethan Cunningham and Tyler Cox back deep. They're standing on the 15-yard line. Number 48, Gerard, is going to be kicking for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies were short a player. Here we go. We got 11 now. Snaps back. It's away. High punt. It's going to take a Grizzly bounce, and Cox has it. Oh, he's blocked. And he is wrapped up at the 13, 14-yard line.
That was almost a block.
It was almost a
It was pretty close.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have pinned us back.
That was right there, folks, is what you call a mercy flag keep.
Yeah.
Hey, we'd have been in the locker room.
Yeah.
It'd have been so deep.
That ball would have been kissing the goal line. Whew. Still, we're not good field position.
No, we're pinned back deep.
We're
on the 14-yard
line.
31,
better than the goal line.
Yeah, 31 seconds remains in this first quarter. Let's get this nightmare behind us.
I'd just like to see a couple little positive plays here to change field position.
Yeah.
I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Twins left, single receiver to the right. Forbush, hand off to Pritt, trying to get around the edge. He's got an escort from Cox. You got to go upfield, and he does. He gets some positive yards. There you go.
Gain of about 3. Trying to follow these blockers. They strung that out very well, did Nicholas County.
Yes, yeah.
Nicholas County has 132 yards of complete offense to this point, and the Eagles with 7.
What are you trying to say?
Gain of 3 will bring up 2nd and 7.
We need some offense.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there's a chance. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. It's in the books. The Grizzlies lead your Eagles 14-0. We'll be back after a 6.
Family Furniture Center in Gassaway has living room suites, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattress sets, desks, tables, chairs. They have it all. Free delivery, free setup, and financing available. Are you needing home improvement items? Stop by Rex Road Supply Company for your treated lumber, flooring, paint, tools, and so much more. Family Furniture Center and Rex Road Supply. State Street, across from the Braxton County Armory in Gassaway. A proud supporter of Braxton County High School sports.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and a 3-hour family road trip to the favorite fishing hole. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help you give them the right protection they deserve. Talk to me, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy in Gassaway, for your home and auto insurance today. Call 304-364-8600.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. When it comes time to buy a car or a truck, new or pre-owned, I think we all want the same thing. That's to have a positive experience during and long after the purchase. Well, I know the guys that have been delivering great experiences for decades, and when your next time to buy arrives, I strongly recommend you check them out. It's Mark LaRose Ford in Gassaway. You've got my word. They'll treat you first class. Just 62 seconds off exit 62 in Gassaway. Visit marklaroseford.com.
8 yards, 7 yards.
Giles, number 6, blew that play up
quickly.
I'm just going to say, I really wasn't sure what that play was.
I think it was an option. I really do, too. I think it was an option. He just
didn't know if he should have pitched it or not.
Right.
I like seeing him pitched it.
I do, too.
Just saying. Just saying. Being honest here.
Hey, listen, it's hard to miss it from up here.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We can always make the right decision.
Sure.
After the fact.
Eye in the sky don't lie.
Twins right single receiver to the left. Forbush stands on his own 5-yard line. Snaps back. He drops back. He pump fakes. He's running. He's got blindside pressure coming. He's third downfield.
Pass.
He's got Coxon. It's a first down for the Eagles. Out to the 34-yard line. Nope, they're going to mark it 32.
I'm telling you what, he looked like a seasoned quarterback right there.
Listen, that was an amazing amount of patience because he pumped it once.
Brought it back in.
And reset. And kudos to the line for giving him a little bit of time.
Hey.
Well, it's a good thing he got rid of it when he did. He had blindside pressure coming.
And I'll tell you something else that I was more impressed with. The defender was between him and Cox, and he floated it right over top.
Put it up
of that defender. Perfect pass. Beautiful.
Big play for the Eagles. Gives us some cushion. That changes your play calling a little bit, too. Twins left single receiver to the right. Forbush barking that little command here. Snap comes back. It's a handoff to Brent. He slips and stumbles. And
positive yardage.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well.
And that is it.
6 inches. That's still positive yardage.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I thought he got further than that.
It could have been a loss of 2, but
yes.
They crawled to get back to the line. So.
Second and 9.
These guys are going to have to run with soft feet this evening. That field is definitely not holding up. And if the rain starts here in a little while, it'll get wet really fast.
You know, I've not seen Nicholas County slip like us, though. So I don't know whether they've got a different kind of shoe on or what, but.
Good point. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Forbush. Hand off to Cox.
There we go. There we go.
He's up into the secondary.
Oh, he's going to go.
He could go. Nope. Number 21. Does he catch him? He does.
Wow. There's what we've been missing.
There it is. 24-yard lines where he goes out of bounds.
Give that boy some daylight, and he's dangerous.
I saw Wes Hill. He had the angle. When you said he's going to go, I said,
I didn't know he was that fast. Usually when Tyler gets outside, he's gone.
But that's a huge gain for the Eagles at the 9:47 mark. They need some points on this drive.
There's them couple sparks we needed.
Well, that was a great job with vision on Tyler to pick that line.
Yep. Hey, and there was a hole there.
Yep.
There was a hole there.
There was just a crease down that side, and he just wound right through it. So.
All right, Twins left, single receiver right. Lines woke up a little bit. See if we can keep marching forward. Handoff. That's Pritt trying to find a seam. He cuts
there
upside.
You go.
There you
hard
go.
Hang
on to the ball, Drew.
That's a
gain
good
of about 6. Yes. Yep. Cutting it north-south.
It's going to be a nice That's a nice first down gain right there.
Inside the red zone first time for the Eagles.
2nd down and 4.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Nice 6-yard gain for number 2, Drew Pritt.
This is the first time we've gotten across midfield.
Hey, points on the board right now. Big confidence builder.
Yeah, boy.
Creates hope.
And a team with hope is dangerous.
They're dangerous, I'm telling you.
Twins left, single receiver to the right. Pritt to the left, Cox to the right of Forbush. Snap back. Play action. Quarterback. Nope. Who's got it? Pritt?
Cox.
Cox has it.
He gained a couple yards out of nothing.
I mean, a little bit of shuck and jive there. I
didn't think he was going to get anything.
I thought he was going to pull it out.
Defense dialed up a blitz right there and really caused havoc.
Yep. Still got a yard and a half out of that. So third down 2.
Yep. Of course, where the ball's at, it's going to be 2-down territory.
Oh yeah.
So we
got. Of
I
will bring this up. Mr. Pritt has worked on a little bit of field goal kicking this week.
Hey,
outstanding.
We saw that a little bit yesterday before the middle school game. So you never know. Points are points. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Eagles down 14-0. Forbush handoff. Pritt up the middle.
He's going to be close. Very close. I think he's got it.
So
I think he's got it.
I'm trying the spot. Boy, it looks like it.
Boy, you've got the best advantage point there, Shane.
It looks like it. Yes, sir.
He's got it.
Woo!
Thank you. How many he lowered that shoulder and just went for it.
Low center of gravity and keep them legs driving. Ball's on the 14. First and goal.
Eagles.
Well, not first and goal.
You almost
First
always
and 10.
fall forward when you drop
10.
that shoulder too. So
1st and 10.
Eagles can get a first down at the 4-yard line. They send out 2 receivers to the left, a single receiver to this near side. Traveling towards the athletic building. They're down 14-0. Hand off Cox. Cox sticks his nose up in the sea. He's at the 5. He's going to score. Touchdown, Eagles.
That is
mother.
That is
there you go.
Vision.
Yes, baby. Yes.
Vision.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That was all vision.
Yeah, boy.
Period.
From 14 yards out, and the Eagles find the end zone, 14-6. Now, do they go for 2 or they kick the field goal? I'd say they go for 2. There comes the tee.
Yep, I like it.
There was not much where he went originally. And he
no.
just slowed down just a touch, and then once he saw that opening, he just matted the accelerator.
Yep.
He's quick.
Now we're going to see if Drew Pritt can punch it through the uprights for the Eagles to make it a single-score game here. Snaps back, holds up. Kick is good.
Outstanding.
And the Eagles back within 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a 60-second break, and we got to see if the defense can step it up here at Eagle Field. And on the Boss 97 FM.
I'm Delegate Brent Boggs, BCHS Class of 74. Welcome back to another exciting year of Eagle football and fall sports on Braxton Live. Let's fill the stands and lend our support to the players, cheerleaders, band, and student body from every corner of Braxton County. And as Eagle fans, I ask you to consider opportunities and initiatives that would expand our academic and vocational programs, to challenge and energize our young men and women for new opportunities and future success, and to address the very real need for an all-sports athletic complex and improvements that would benefit our students, athletes, and county well into the future. After 5 decades, it's time. But it all begins with hard work on the field, in the classroom, and across the county by everyone. With our encouragement and the work of our students and athletes, we will all be winners on the field, in the classroom, and across Braxton County. So let's all do our part to make this a great season. Let's pull together. Let's go, Eagles.
$7:22 remains in this first half. The Eagles answered convincingly as they drove down the field, and it is now 14-7. The Eagles trail by only 1 score to the 8th-ranked Grizzlies of Nicholas County, and that was a beautiful drive, guys.
How long was that drive?
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that here.
80. Wasn't that 80?
Let's see here.
Close to 80 yards. 86 yards. 9 plays.
86 yards. Yep.
That is a dandy.
Mm-hmm.
Kick goes out of bounds at about the 18-yard line, so that'll be brought out to the 35. And that's not a bad decision because this Grizzly team could. They're explosive.
Well, listen, here's the challenge now is to slow down this Grizzly offense.
Yes. Yeah, now the defense, here's the bottom line, the defense needs to have a little spark themselves.
Correct.
Got to find something that works.
Yep. So ball brought out to the 35. Now this is the worst starting position of the night for the Grizzlies to this point.
Let's hope that goes in our favor.
Let's hope it goes in our favor. Let's take a bad snap here.
Yeah, things were a little greasy last time. Let's hope we're using the same ball.
Twins to the near side. And Clark shifts to the right, and they send two receivers. One in the slot, tight end, and one in the slot. Here we go. Hand off Clark.
Attaboy, Isaiah Mallory.
He's got him in the backfield, and he's going to the turf. He loses 6.
Wow, how about that?
Big Murray coming in the backfield right there.
Listen, when he gets them paws on you, boys, that's a big, strong boy right there.
Yeah.
So nice job.
Officially mark it a loss of 5. Great job, Mowry.
2nd and 15.
Hey, we got a little spark defensively.
Mm-hmm.
Let the fire burn.
Momentum switch here.
Yeah, boy. 6:52 on a rolling clock here in the second quarter. We got ourselves a ball game here.
Indeed.
Twins right. Let's see what kind of shift rooting they do here. Nothing. And it's a reverse around. Number 4, he's got it. That is Brent. Out in the open field. He's busting tackles. He's out loose. And he runs into Cox, and Cox takes him out of the sideline of the Eagle bench at the Eagle 40-yard line.
Gain of about 25, close to 30.
Gain of too much.
Way too much.
Spotted out officially at the 42-yard line. And he had an escort, guys. And all skilled guys. Man. Just like that, they're in Eagle territory.
Well, hey, you got to keep building on the plays, though.
That's right.
Keep building on them.
Twins right, single receiver to the left.
Clark under center. A little wildcat.
That back to.
Good job. That was Clark.
And he gets about 5 on that carry. That'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Grizzlies.
Morstan was lined up out wide right in the slot position.
Yeah, they do some funky stuff. I'm surprised we haven't seen Dawson Brown saw a lot of reps against Midland Trail. And they'd send Morrison out into the wide receiver. So here we go. Single receiver right and left. Morrison and Clark in the backfield. 25 in motion. Handoff Clark up the
Big
A-gap.
hole.
He got a hole, and you could fit a deuce and a half. And he's trucking people, and he's down inside the 10.
Man.
All the way down to, it looks like the 8, possibly. Now they're going to mark him down at the 9, I believe.
Yeah, we had
Number 10,
several Eagle defenders on the receiving end there.
Yeah, he went on the offense literally.
And I'm going to tell you who opened that play up, number 70.
He's a good pulling guard, ain't he?
Oh, my, yeah. He got Jackson Short out of that hole, and that opened it right up. All right, here we go. Twins right, single receiver left. Handoff Clark again, up the hole. He goes again, and he is – the official falls down at the 1 on the far side. He's down to the – looks like the 3-yard line.
Looks like he stepped on a banana peel.
May got on that line over there. I don't know.
He about went – he saved himself.
He did. Nice recovery.
2nd and goal for the Grizzlies. They're leading your Eagles 14-7.
That tackle was made by William Forbush. If he hadn't tackled him, I believe he'd have scored. Mercy.
It's a 2-back set here for the Grizzlies.
Clark and Gerard.
I'd say Gerard might be leading the way for Clark. Hand off to Clark around the outside edge. Sticks his nose up in there, and he gets in. Touchdown, Grizzlies.
Yes, sir.
Number 10, Clark, in for the Grizzlies.
20-7 at the 4:40.
That was a statement.
Mark.
Score on us. Watch this.
Yep. Pinned them back deep, and they said, no problem.
We got this.
They're using their personnel in a lot of places.
Yep.
Yes.
Number 11, Braden Short, on the field to attempt the point after.
All right. Sorry, that score occurred at the 4:46 mark. All right, here comes the snap. Snap's good, holds good, and kick is blocked. And the extra point attempt no good. So at 4:46, the Eagles trail by 2 scores. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if the offense can fire back up here on the Boss 97.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Eagles set to receive the ball here as the Grizzlies scored with 4:46 remaining. And that is Braden Short set to kick the ball away to the Eagles. And he puts that leg into it. And it looks like it's fielded to Cox by at the 15. Here he comes.
That's Ethan.
Oh, that's Ethan. Yep, sorry. And he's going to get to the about 28-yard line, and that's it.
Be nice to get a score right before half, wouldn't it? Just chew up the rest of the clock and punch one in.
Go in, one score down. Yeah.
Looks like they might officially spot this about the 29-yard line.
First down 10 for Eagles.
So the Eagles have 4:39 to work with. They do have all 3 timeouts. So let's see if we can get some offense going here. Get another score in. Just like you said, Shane, keep it close.
Just keep it close, that's all.
Yep. Keep it to where you can give yourself a chance. All right, Forbush sends out. Oh, and the Eagles are going to take their first time out. Looked like some confusion there. So they're going to take a break. We'll take it with them here on the Boss 97 FM. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
I didn't see Drew.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
From my first visit to my last couple weeks here on campus, the staff, students, and campus community as a whole has been very caring. Everything that I've been a part of here at campus, I would have never imagined myself doing when I was in high school. I've become a better person because of my professors, because of my coaches, and because of my friends. But honestly, that's why I kept choosing Glenville State College.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality.
Coming out of the Eagle timeout, and trying to find out Drew Pritt not in the game right now for the Eagles.
Got Isaiah Mowry and Tyler Cox in the backfield.
So that means we got Mowry off the line. Here we go. Twins to the right, single receiver left. Snaps low, handoff Mowry. And he got blew up at the line of scrimmage.
He took it in the chin and kept right on going.
He just kept trucking, didn't he?
I mean, didn't phase him a bit. Could have been helmet to helmet, looked like maybe. Or underneath the chin.
He got a partial whittle doink
right
there.
Yes, he did. He stood him straight up. Initial contact was by number 48.
He did get a foot, so second down and a heavy 9.
Yeah, that's right.
J.P. Gerard. Drew's back in there.
All right, so that puts Mowry back on the line, left tackle. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Under 4 minutes to go here. Eagles down 20-7. Snap back, Forbush, handoff Cox. Trying to find a seam on the edge, and he gets about 2 yards.
Yep. Close to 3.
Definitely not a third and manageable. Going to be 3rd down and 7 for the Eagles. If he could have squeaked through those 2 defenders, he would have been close to the stick.
Yeah.
Nice, doing a good job of wrapping up Tyler's legs when they get him.
This defense is fast. You know, in all sincereness, you got to get that these plays are going to have to develop a little quicker.
Taking a long time out of the backfield, aren't they? Twins right, single receiver left. Forbush. He's got pressure. He evades it. He's rolling. He's in trouble. He's going to get caught and blew up at the 25 and lose
not much.
8 yards.
I don't think he lost that much. Fourth, he's going to be
7 yards.
Yeah. I was thinking from the it was what, 3rd and 7?
Yep.
Yep. It's going to be 4th and 12.
Lost
Loss of 5 will bring up 4th down. 12
too much, and we're going to have to punt the ball away. So that drive right there stalled quickly.
Hill's back deep for the Grizzlies, standing at
back.
about the 45.
Drew gets a dandy off.
Come on, roll, baby, roll.
And it does. It rolls and rolls, takes an eagle roll, and rolls dead at the 31-yard line.
Number 2.
So that's a pretty good flop of the field for the Eagles.
Ball rolls dead at the 31-yard line. Grizzlies take over.
Let's see if the defense can get a big stop here.
Yeah, we just got to, bend but don't break.
Yeah.
On this last little drive right here.
This will be a big stop before half.
We weren't able to punch any points on the board, but we need to keep them from doing that. Grizzlies do have all 3 timeouts remaining. 2:22 on the clock. Triple deuces. Here we go. Morrison sends out 2 to the right side. Clark lines up to his right.
Hand off to
Clark. Bouncing outside the edge here. He runs into an eagle. It spins off move. Busting tackles. He's got a first down and more. He's on a foot race. And he's out into open space. And he decides to run out of bounds at the eagle.
Yep. That should have been called.
We got a flag.
It absolutely should have been called.
I didn't see it. I'm looking for the yardage.
Yep, should have been called.
Should have been called. It was late.
Yep.
Runs out of bounds at the 27.5.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Tax on the end of the play. I didn't see what happened, guys. Talk to me about it.
He was about 3 yards out of bounds, and Drew gave him a shove into the fence. So it's going to be way down yonder.
So, yeah. So down to about the 12-yard line-ish.
Personal foul.
And that pulling guard was not happy either. He was the first one there to take up for his back.
Clock is stopped at 2:10. I think it's 2:10. And that
hurts.
That hurts.
Definitely didn't need that to happen.
Now in the red zone are the Grizzlies. Twins left. Morrison, handoff, Clark, right side escort. Gets caught from behind
by Drew Pritt.
Whew.
Nice.
Yeah, great effort.
Tackle. Nice diving tackle.
It's going to be a loss of about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 11.
I'd like to see that clock keep ticking, boys.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know. That's an awful lot of time, further than they are.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't had any trouble getting 10 yards here.
They'd have scored there if it wasn't for Drew, I think, because he had that sideline.
Twins left. Morrison.
Here comes
play
Pritt.
action. He wants to throw.
Pritt's got it.
Pritt's got it.
Pritt's got it in the end zone.
Boy, he shuck and jived me, didn't he? And Pritt's in the end zone from 13 yards out.
In the end zone for the Grizzlies touchdown.
Just like that.
Just like that. If I'm having trouble, they're having trouble seeing who's got the ball. 26-7 now. Oh.
Too easy.
Well, we bent and we broke. So the Eagles have some work to do here in the second half. Got some time here in the first half. Extended out to. Here we go. Morrison's rolling. Got a receiver. Open. 2-point conversion. Wide open.
Goodness.
Pulled in by Pritt. Yep. 28-7 is the score. So the Eagles have some work to do here. They got 1:35 remaining. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if they can muster up a score before half here on the Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
What we have here is Little Caesars thin crust.
That's a lot of pepperoni.
For just $6.49? That can't be right.
Little Caesars is just rubbing that pepperoni right in our faces.
The toppings go all the way to the edge.
How is that possible?
Oh, we can do that. If we wanted to fly commercial.
This guy.
Oh, don't listen to that mean man, Preston.
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The extra most best is thin crust, just $6.49. Pizza.
At Napa, we keep things moving.
Eagles have the ball. Cunningham has it at the 25, and he goes nowhere past the 25. He stopped.
He was going to cut it back, but the pursuit was there.
11 short. Return by number
So the Eagles have a $129 to work with, 28, and 75 yards of carpet to cover.
Caleb Clark has 14 carries for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Pretty good half.
Yeah, that's pretty good
for the half.
That's pretty good first half.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, he's not hurting his position right now.
No.
Nope.
No, not at all. All right, here we go. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Forbush stands at his own 20-yard line. Snaps back. Handoff. Cox. Got to get to the outside, and he does not.
Ball's loose, and they're going.
And the Grizzlies are stumbling, rumbling, and falling around on it. Who's got it?
I don't know. It looked like a greased pig.
I'm telling you.
That Tyler's down.
And that's Grizzly ball.
Number 4, Cox on the carry.
I mean, he got blew up by number 16, Ralph Hamrick.
Here's the scary part is their linebackers are catching him.
I was going to say that in the first, that they're getting to the edge, they're linebackers, and sometimes a lineman's not far off.
That's right.
What's their team speed?
That's exactly right. I mean,
too much for us.
You know what that reminds me of? Fairmont Senior back a few years.
Yeah, it was just nothing we could do in all sincerity.
Nope.
Not making excuses.
That's just reality.
Just sometimes you're outmatched.
It's reality.
Yep. All right, here we go. Pritt lines up in the slot, single receiver right and left. Clark. Hand off to Clark around the left side edge. He's got an escort, but it closes quickly, and he's stalemated
by Drew Pritt.
Yeah, about the 15, 17-yard line. And we've got whistles blowing.
Timeout. Nicholas
going to take a timeout, so we'll burn a break with him here on the Boss 97 FM. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We got a timeout, Nicholas.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
It's second down and 8 for the Grizzlies from the 17-yard line. Single receiver out wide to the right and to the left. Clark lined up to the right of Morriston. Snap comes back. Quarterback keeper. It's a draw, and he's got an escort.
Yep.
5 touchdown Grizzlies with 55 seconds remaining.
They just scored twice in what, less than a minute?
Yes.
In for the Grizzly touchdown.
34-7.
Ouch.
That's tough, fellas. And going in the locker room is not going to be any easy adjustments because, number one, you're going to have to pick them up before you can make adjustments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Braden Short set to attempt the PAT. Let's see if he can get one through the uprights. 270 yards for the Grizzlies. Snap's no good.
He's going to run it in.
The holder's going to run it in
Good
for
grief.
2. Oh, my goodness.
Not even nobody close to him.
No.
I don't know how that happens.
36-7 now is the score.
That was a 5'5", 125-pound.
Snap was no good.
2-point conversion good.
Went to the turf. He picked it up and ran in with nobody near him. So we're going to keep it right here, folks. My goodness. 36-7. Down. 29 points, sorry. So frustrated. My computation ain't even any good anymore. So, talk to me about the halftime speech you fellas would give.
Don't quit.
After I exploded.
Have some have some pride.
Yep.
Keep your composure.
Hey, what year was it? We come back out and they were
On,
up on us.
onside kick after onside kick after onside kick.
Well,
back and beat 'em.
The composure thing is real because at the end of the day, we're teaching them about life.
Yeah, sure.
And you've got to learn. That's right. You got to learn how to take it and get up and shake somebody's hand and keep on trucking.
Yep. Hey, I got beaten in a lot of job interviews, boys.
That's right.
All right, kick is away. It's a line drive down the field. Let it roll in.
I hope he didn't.
He did not touch it. It's going to be a touchback. That's the first touchback we've seen this year.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice kick.
Kickoff by number 11. Rolls it in.
That was a wise decision. Grizzlies scored 14 in the first quarter. They've scored 22 in the second for a total of 36 points. Eagles no score in the first quarter. Only 7 points mustered to this point in the second quarter.
And that was a beautiful drive. I'd like to see a quick score here. Take a little bit of that gap away.
That would be nice to chew away a little bit out of here before we go in the locker room at the half. Let's see if we can do it. 2 receivers out wide to the left and a single receiver to this near side. Forbush stands at the 20-yard line.
Hand off to Brent.
Brent looks up inside, sticks his nose up in there, and still
on
spinning.
his feet. Nice run.
And he has got a great gain on first down.
Gain of about 7, close to 8. Kept his legs driving.
And he took some shots.
He did.
That was a grind right there.
Well, he ran about 4 yards backwards. Did you notice that?
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
And when he got spun around, he just continued chopping.
Yep. Feet never quit. That's the key.
So second down and 3, and the clock is rolling.
Down close to 20 seconds to go in the half. Probably going to be the last play.
Twins right, single receiver left.
Make it a good one.
Snap, hand off to Cox. He's got some running room. Bounces to the outside and runs out of bounds.
Yep,
Stops the
good
clock
job.
at 4 seconds. Got the first down. Gain of about 6 or 7 there.
He ran a little harder on that one, didn't he, Shane?
The play still, to me, is still developing a little too slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just, I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. But, yeah, he did run harder.
Well, I think that last time we saw him, he's trying to stay behind Drew, and sometimes
you got to go.
He's got to go around him.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just got to go.
The longer you wait, the closer the defense gets.
Exactly right. And with their team speed, you can't wait. And they're going into victory formation, going to take a knee, go into halftime here and get some things ironed out. So here it is at the halftime. A very quick halftime, 36-7. Eagles are down 29 points. Don't go anywhere. Mid-State Chevrolet halftime show is coming up next right here on the Boss 97 FM.
Let's go, Walter. Up to you.
Walter. Chevrolet.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits.
Our next freshman princess is Alyssa Luzader. She is the daughter of Shannon and Greg Luzader of Sutton. Alyssa is a member of the basketball and softball teams. Alyssa is escorted by freshman Elijah Ramsey, the son of Jessica Ramsey of Burnsville. Elijah is a member of the basketball team. The sophomore class is first represented by Princess Sienna Gwynn, the daughter of Connie and Brian Gwynn of Napier. Sienna is a member of the National Society of High School Scholars and HOSA. She is escorted tonight by sophomore Jaden Squires. He is the son of Jason and Cassie Squires of Gassaway. Jaden is a part of the drumline, HISTA, cross country, track, and praise teams. Next we have sophomore princess Paxton Conley. She is the daughter of Kara and Barry Conley of Burnsville. Paxton is a member of the basketball team. She is escorted by fellow sophomore Riley Hunt. He is the son of Rhonda and Jason Hunt of Burnsville. Riley is active on the school's basketball team. Our first junior class representative is Princess Kaylee Kreiner. Kaylee is a daughter of Tim and Amanda Kreiner of Flatwoods. She is the president of Student Council, a member of FBLA and the golf team. Her escort is junior Matthias Garvalia. He is the son of Rick and Tracy Garvalia of Sutton. Matthias is a member of the soccer and basketball teams. He is also active in Student Council and FBLA. Our next junior representative is Princess Bailey Lockard. She is the daughter of Jamie and Chad Lockard of Burnsville. Bailey is a former member of the FBLA. Her escort is junior Zach Shaver. He is the son of Willie and Tanya Shaver of Burnsville. Zach is a member of the basketball team. Our senior court representatives are preceded onto the field by this evening's flower girl, Morgan Collins, the daughter of Bert and Janice Collins of Heaters, and crown bearer Gage Cohen, the son of Jordan and Savannah Cohen of Little Birch. All of tonight's flowers are provided by the Braxton Flower Patch Kids, and sashes were created by Beautiful Blessings Gifts and Boutique. Our first senior princess is Amelia Alderman, the daughter of Blaine Alderman and Letitia Stout of Gassaway. Amelia is a member of HISTA. After graduation, Amelia plans to attend WVU for psychology. She is escorted by senior Prince Cooper Shingler. He is the son of Hannah Shingler of Sutton. Cooper is a member of the football and track teams. After graduation, he plans to become a tattoo artist. Next we have Senior Princess Mazzie King, the daughter of Mickey and Samuel King of Flatwoods. She is a member of the school's track team. After high school, Mazzie is hoping to attend Fairmont State University or WVU, majoring in psychology or dentistry. She is escorted by Senior Prince Colton Nicely. He is the son of Kevin and the late Deanna Nicely of Flatwoods. Colton is a member of the football and baseball teams for Braxton County High School, as well as a member of the summer travel baseball team. Colton is a member of the electrical CTE program and wants to obtain his journeyman certification after graduation to become an electrician. Our final senior princess is Olivia Ramsey, the daughter of Jason and Jessica Ramsey of Burnsville. Olivia is a member of the volleyball team. She is also president of FBLA, the senior class president, and a member of HISTA. After graduation, Olivia plans to go to Fairmont State University to become a nurse practitioner. She is escorted by Senior Prince Lane Martin. He is the son of Christy and Dave Martin of Centralia. He is a member of the school's football and basketball teams. After graduation, Lane plans on working for Bicon. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Braxton County High School's 2021 Homecoming Court. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, let us find out who will reign as king and queen. Our king, who will be crowned by Assistant Principal Mrs. Lori Stover, is Colton Nicely. Our queen will be crowned by the 2021 homecoming queen, Haley Lynch. She will also be presented with flowers and have the traditional green Braxton homecoming cloak draped over her shoulders by Principal Dr. Tony Minnie. And finally, the 2021 homecoming queen is the lovely Miss Maisie King. This concludes tonight's ceremony. Folks, let's give our king and queen, as well as the rest of our court, one last round of applause. Congratulations to Colton Nicely and Mazzy King, King and Queen of Braxton County High School 2021 Homecoming Court. Braxton County.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it's got lots of pepperoni, and the crust is brushed with a buttery garlic sauce and sprinkled with Parmesan.
I mean, we could do something sort of like that, ish.
Wait, is that a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust?
Uh-oh. Little Caesars!
It's a pepperoni ambush!
No, 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 no!
No!
Little Caesars! We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10.
Pizza, pizza.
Let's go, Walter. Up to you.
Walter, 12 o'clock.
Rhodes Chevrolet.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Welcome back to Braxton Live, and we're in the middle of the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick halftime show. Let's go over a little bit of stats tonight for the first half. Nicholas County has 251 rushing yards to Braxton's 69 rushing yards. Nicholas has 19 passing yards, and Braxton has 25 passing yards. Totals, 270 total yards for Nicholas and 94 yards for Braxton. Nicholas has 11 first downs, and Braxton has 5. Nicholas is 2 for 4 on third downs, and Braxton's the same. Neither team seems to be they're 0 for 0 for fourth downs, so no one's went for a fourth down play. So when you look at the stats, you can tell it's lopsided. The score 36-7. It was right there, real close, and then just a couple mishaps. Nicholas capitalized on some turnovers, and some good things happened for them. So what adjustments could be made in halftime? There's a lot to think about, a lot to do, and it's just buckle down. You know, if we have a little bit of a memory of the Lincoln game, the very first game of the season, Braxton didn't allow them to score the second half, and Braxton scored 6. So you know, that's some of the things when we think about goals and everything for tonight is to hold Nicholas scoreless second half and to see what they can do offensively. What Braxton can do offensively. So that's our halftime so far on homecoming night here at Braxton County against Nicholas County. Behind us, you can see some of the homecoming court getting their pictures taken. Of course, Mr. Nicely went in to get to do some stuff with the team. All the football players actually did. All 3 seniors on the homecoming court. So there you can see they're getting their pictures. I think it's pretty neat there to see homecoming night for Braxton County High School. So we do have a few highlights there that we can go through, and then maybe we can get a interview with Miss Mazzy King, the homecoming queen tonight. So let's throw it upstairs for some highlights of this the first half, and then we'll come back down here. Thanks for joining us for Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick halftime show.
Goes in motion across the field. Hand off Clark. He's got it. He's got an escort around the edge. And he busts into the wide open. Ross got a first down, still on his feet, down across the 45, down near midfield. Opening drive. Now you have Gerard and Clark in the backfield. Hand off Clark up the left side. C-gaps, stays in behind. He bounces to the outside, and it's an easy score. Play action. He's rolling to this near side. He's got a receiver down in field. He's got 2. Number 4 pulls it in. He's got loose. Oh, they still recover. And left. And here comes the motion man, Timmerman. Play action. Quarterback's going to follow Clark to the outside. He's got another touchdown. That was Morriston, the quarterback. Yep. He drops back. He pump fakes. He's running. He's got blindside pressure coming. He throws downfield. He's got Cox, and it's a first down for the Eagles. Out to the 30. Receiver to the right. Forbush. Hand off to Cox. Cuts it back inside. There we go. He's up into the secondary. Oh, he's going to go. He could go. Nope. Number 21. Does he catch him? He does. Wow. Athletic building. They're down 14-0. Hand off Cox. Cox sticks his nose up in the sea. Touchdown! He's at the 5. He's going to score. Touchdown Eagles. That is one in the slot. Here we go. Hand off Clark. That's Isaiah Mallory's got him in the backfield, and he's going to the turf. He loses 6.
Wow, how about that?
Big Murray here. Nothing. And it's a reverse around. Number 4. He's got it. That is Brent. Out in the open field. He's busting tackles. He's out loose. And he runs into Cox, and Cox takes him out of 25 in motion. Hand off Clark up the A-gap. He got a hole in it. You could fit a deuce in him. And he's trucking people, and he's down inside the 10.
Man.
Clark and Gerard.
I'd say Gerard might be leading the way for Clark. Hand off to Clark around the outside edge. Sticks his nose up in there, and he gets in. Right single receiver left. Forbush. He's got pressure. He evades it. He's rolling. He's in trouble. He's going to get caught and blew up at the snaps back. Hand off Cox. Got to get to the outside, and he does not.
Ball's loose, and they're going.
And the Grizzlies are stumbling, rumbling, and falling around on it. Who's got it?
I don't know. It looked like a greased pig.
I'm telling you.
That Tyler's
right of Morriston. Snap comes back. Quarterback
Draw.
keeper. It's a draw, and he's got an
gonna
escort.
score. Yep.
5 touchdown Grizzlies. 270 yards for the Grizzlies. Snap's no good.
He's going to run it in.
The holder's going to run it in
Good
for
grief.
2. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Welcome back to Braxton Live. We're down here on field level during our halftime show, our Mid-State Chevrolet Buick halftime show, and I'm with Maisie Star King, which is it?
It's a Mazzy.
Mazzie Star
But
King.
I appreciate the love.
Yeah, well, I try. My last name's Garvalia, and nobody gets it right either, so I understand a little bit.
Well,
So, yeah, same side there. So, senior year, homecoming queen.
Yeah, I
What-
said I wanted to win my freshman year of high school. Now I'm here.
Yeah, so this has been a goal of 4 years.
Actually, me and Colton, nicely, we've been friends since elementary school, and we ran Prince and Princess freshman year, and we want to do it again this year, and it's a good, happy memory.
Yeah, that's great. Great memories being made. I know it's tough with COVID and quarantines and everything going on with that stuff. What's some of your thoughts your senior year? Some of your greatest memories? What's going through your mind right now even?
I am so thankful that we get to do this and have this game due to COVID, because our junior year getting cut short had me really scared for our senior year, and my heart goes out to the last 2 classes that got canceled by it. But I am very thankful to graduate with the class that I have. No matter what, we have withstood all of it, and I love them.
So what's your greatest memory besides tonight? What's your greatest memory of high school so far?
Probably our sophomore year when we won the Spirit Stick, and we took a lap around the gym with it. There's this picture hanging in the high school of us like in this big group hug.
Yeah. So anything else your senior year? What are you doing after you graduate?
Hopefully going to either Fairmont or WVU for psychology. I am the mom of my class, deemed by Stover, and it just fits to be a therapist, and it's kind of my passion.
Well, that sounds great. Well, thanks for joining us. Congratulations. I hope you have a great rest of your senior year. My daughter graduated last year, was in that group, and so just a lot going on, a lot of memories to be made yet.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, there you have it. And Miss Mazzie King, say it wrong again?
No, it's Mazzie.
Mazzie King, okay. I always hesitate. There you have Mazzie King, homecoming queen, and just congratulations. So,
thank you so much.
All right, that's our Mid-State Chevrolet Buick halftime show with Braxton Live down here in field level. Let's toss it back up top and get this second half going.
Okay, I got it. Well, it's got lots of pepperoni, and the crust is brushed with a buttery garlic sauce and sprinkled with Parmesan.
I mean, we could do something sort of like that, ish.
Wait, is that a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust?
Little Caesars!
It's a pepperoni ambush!
No! Little Caesars!
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10. Pizza.
Just think, he'll be driving for real soon. Every new Chevy Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist, including automatic emergency braking. Find new protection. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. That's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way, with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort. Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
Let's get another first down. Let's score. Just one at a time.
Here's another point. Let's get a defensive stop.
Yeah,
because they've got the ball first.
Because they have the ball first. Yep. That's exactly right.
When I went back and was looking at the drives, we've made them punt once.
Yeah. All night.
Yeah.
That's hard to win, and we've scored once.
So here's an attainable goal. Let's force them to punt again.
Yeah. A 3-and-out would be huge.
Yeah.
Back deep for you. Oh, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, so then your goals change. You get that stop, then you go to offense.
Yeah, exactly. Your goals change.
Yeah. So
back deep for the Grizzlies, you have number 4, Alex Pritt, and at number 21, Wes Hill. Standing on the 25, Drew Pritt, teeing the ball up at the 40.
And both those
hey, how about an onside kick?
Yeah, let's catch them off guard here.
Yeah, we very rarely kick it deep. So let's see what happens.
I think they're prepared for that as well.
They look like they're filling the gaps pretty well. They're coming up here. They've watched a little film, I guarantee it. Coach Gene Morris has had them ready to this point. And a few years back, I'm sure he remembers that. Was it 4 onside kicks?
Nice kick.
Nice kick down to the 21. Here we go. 25 and 30 and 35. Wow, had 2 Eagles run into each other.
Whew.
That was helmet to helmet.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad
Can
we
he call
didn't take
penalty on that?
And one of those was our quarterback.
Yeah, let's not do that, fellas.
Yeah. My mercy, time of day.
We got to have all of you at this point, guys.
That Wes or Alex Prince snuck right through between both of them, and they whittled on each other.
I was just thinking that. Oh, here we go. All right. 2 receivers out wide to the right for Morrison. Here we go.
Comes Hill.
There, Hill's on the outside edge. Oh. He's got a lead blocker. He's into the open field, and he's got a first down and about 4 more.
Gain of 15 on that play.
Number 4, Alex Pritt
Too much green.
Yeah, boy.
Too easy.
Well, so let's try and get a 3 and out on this set of first down.
Yeah, I don't care how we get them out. Let's just get them out without a score.
Oh, yeah. All right, Morrison sends a receiver out wide, right and left. Clark lines up to his right.
Here he comes.
Hand off.
Wide
Clark, he's got an escort. Oh, my goodness, what a block by number 61.
There's a flag.
We got a flag. Clark has the first down.
He was brought down by Forbush from behind, close to the first down marker.
I'm not sure that
that's in the area of a hold. But
yeah, I kind of think it was. I think 52.
Yep, he's pointing that way. The Whitehead's pointing toward Grizzlies, so it is a hold.
That's what it is. And that's going to back
That'll
that
work.
play up. We'll
hey,
take that.
Listen.
Holding on Nicholas.
You was talking about that drive where they punted?
Mm-hmm.
A penalty stalled that drive.
There you go.
So
well brought up and well pointed out.
Well, and you just see that, and you try to impress upon these young men how important it is to play clean.
Yep.
And sometimes I don't think they take you serious, but if you go back and look at a lot of failed drives, a penalty is probably part of them.
1st and 20.
Not impossible, but tough.
Very tough.
Sometimes it's tough to get 10 yards.
What was on that middle school team last night?
Boy, it was.
Mercy day. That was a good game for the Knights.
It was indeed.
Twins left. And we've got Clark lined up to the left of Morrison. And Timmerman goes in motion. He's going to swing pass out to Clark. Clark one-on-one. He's got a foot race. He lowers his shoulder and runs out of bounds on his Grizzly sideline. About 4 yards shy of the stick. It was 1st and 19. Now it's 2nd down and 4. And we have a flag on the field.
Well, no, I didn't see that.
And it's another hold on the Grizzlies. Yeah.
Wow.
So, Eagles, boys, they're trying to help you out here. Let's take advantage.
That'll be another replay of first down.
Yep.
It'll be 1st and 30.
Bagging it up.
That was part of the foul, so that's going to be
1st and 20 now.
A penalty of about 2.
Penalty of 2.
Yeah. It was.
It was downfield.
Yeah. So 1st and 22. How about that?
Morrison and Wes Hill out wide right for the Grizzlies. Morrison sets Hill in motion.
That's number 2.
And number 2's got that is Browning up into the secondary, and he is near the first down stick.
Going to be about 4 yards short.
He's out across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. So officially about 3 yards shy. It's going to be 2nd down. And now they spot it at the 45. So about 4 yards, like you said.
Gain of 16 on the play will bring up 2nd down and 4.
2nd down and 4 now for the Grizzlies.
I call that gashing us. They're gashing us right now.
Off of 2 penalties.
Yep.
Both times got within 4 yards of the stick.
Browning still in the game.
Twins left. Oh, we got guys in motion everywhere.
But
snap comes back. Browning gets the call.
Morrison up the gut.
Nope, Morrison's got it. He spin moves. He's busting out. He's open field. It's going to be an escort.
He's gone.
He is gone. 5. Touchdown. Grizzlies. We got a flag back here.
I'm going to tell you what I saw.
What'd you saw?
I don't know whether you all saw it either. Two Eagle defenders hit him. Both of them had their arms at their side.
Yeah.
Watching too much ball. on TV instead of watching it in the game.
And when they hit him, he spun, kept on his feet. You have got to wrap up.
That is a 45-yard touchdown run if it stands. We have a flag that lays at the 18-yard line. These could be offsetting penalties.
Well, it looks to me like it's against the Eagles maybe, or maybe unsportsmanlike on both of them. Who
That's
knows?
what I'm thinking. If that's the case, it's going to be offsetting penalties. Personal foul against the Eagles.
There's the frustration.
Yep. And
Personal foul against Braxton.
The touchdown is good.
Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
So the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
And he's already had a touchback tonight, so.
Yeah, that's going to put him right there where he can
put
reach
it in the end zone in the air. Yep, starting to get frustrated. Come on, boys, don't let this get ugly.
Braden Short to attempt the PAT to make it 43-7. Snaps back, holds good. Kick is up. It's beautiful, and it is good. So at the 9:47 mark, the gas is still on the floor for the Grizzlies. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if the Eagles can whittle away at this score here on the Boston 97 FM.
Nestled in the rolling hills of central West Virginia, Glenville State College has been a beacon of light in the Mountain State since 1872. Glenville State College offers a diverse selection of degree programs that provide something for everyone. At Glenville State College, you have the opportunity to explore new paths, challenge yourself, and grow. You can be a pioneer.
With Mitsubishi Electric's revolutionary hyperheating systems, you can keep one or every room toasty with lower energy bills and no new ductwork, even when temperatures outside dip to -13. So your home will never feel like an icebox. Because who wants to live in an icebox? Right, Buster? Good boy. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make yourself comfortable.
Welcome back to Eagle Field. The kickoff is going to be from the Eagle 45, and he lays the boom to it, and it goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback, as I anticipated that quite easily for Braden Short.
I think he could have took a little off of that one and got it.
Yeah.
He could have probably kicked it through the goalpost.
So the Eagles are down 36 points. If this was the fourth quarter, that would be a continuous clock.
Is that where the cutoff is? I thought it was 40.
35, isn't it?
I thought it was 35.
Okay.
So, either way, they are in a heck of a hole, and we've got whistles blowing, and the Eagles are going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Braxton.
So, we are going to keep it right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Gathering the composure right now is critical.
Absolutely. Going to go to the scoreboard, see if anything has changed. Looks like nothing truly updated here. Oh, there's an update. North Marion is all over Elkins, 41-0 at the half. Woo, mercy day.
Come on, you rascal, change.
That Metro News Class Single A Game of the Week, Greenbrier West and James Monroe. That's a good game to have picked for that coverage. 14-7 at the half.
That's a good ball game.
And here's a little update from the old Buccaneers. They're up on the Minutemen, 21-14.
I knew by the tone of his voice what game he was getting ready to call.
The boys ain't been up very much this year.
Yeah.
Hey, got to enjoy it while you can, man.
Yeah.
That's the reality.
They have an opportunity to go 2-4 on the season to this point.
Well, I like that South Harrison Ritchie County, 8-8.
Yeah, that'd be a dandy to see.
Yep, you like games like that.
All right, the Eagles coming out of a timeout. Let's see what Coach Williams and his staff has in store for us here to try and just chew away at this lead. Got 9:47 to work with here in the third quarter. The Eagles have had 2 turnovers on the night. Let's try and keep that at that mark right there. Twins right, single receiver to the left. And you've got
Cox in the backfield.
Shingler going in motion.
And
we got a flag.
He crossed the line.
Yep, he was going forward, and that's going to be a procedure call against the Eagles, and that play went nowhere. And I'll be honest with you, if I was Coach Morris, I'd probably decline that and make him go to second down.
That'd be a good call in all sincerity.
One play closer to getting the ball back.
That's right.
Illegal shift against the Eagles.
Yeah, he just declined it.
Yep. It'll be second down.
Spot the ball and play, boys.
No, they marked it off.
Oh, I thought he declined it.
I did too.
Maybe.
I saw him.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking field position.
Really?
3 yards difference.
What else could he be thinking?
We'd lost 2 yards on the carry.
And the down.
And the down, yeah. All right, let's see if we can get something going now. 4 quick formation for the Eagles.
New quarterback.
Cunningham. And Cunningham keeps it bootleg to the left side. He's got some running room, and he gets upended.
Gets
but
about
he picks
6
up
yards.
About 10 yards on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not from this. Yeah.
Let's see where they spot that.
I stand correct.
Yeah, good run.
Ran the ball hard, too.
Sure did. So second down and 5. Nice gain.
Sometimes
Actually,
fresh
4.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up 11 on that carry. And it looks like Cunningham's still going to be the quarterback. Second down and 4 for the Eagles.
I don't know whether. Hopefully, Forbush is not hurt.
He's at wideout.
He's at
wideout.
wideout.
Wideout. Okay, good to see.
He's out wide to the left. 4 quick formation for the Eagles. Motion to the near side. And Cunningham's going to keep it. Oh, he pitched right into the haunches of the Grizzlies.
And they are going to have the ball inside the red zone.
Doggone it.
Should have tuck it and run.
Well, that's he pitched that ball right to where he was instead of where he was going to be.
Correct.
And it almost was picked off in the air by the Grizzlies.
It went through his hands.
Yeah.
21-yard line.
Yep.
Either way, the Grizzlies have excellent field position at the 21-yard line.
Lack of reps, I believe.
Oh, absolutely. You know, that you can say whatever you want. It's not easy to be Chris pitching.
No, especially left-handed.
Yep.
Handoff to Clark. Handoff Clark. He's got an escort. Kicks it back, strings it out. Oh, he's caught. And he was down.
Yes, he was.
He got to the 15, so a gain of about 6 on that carry as he strung it out wide to this near side.
Number 10, Clark with the carry, brought down by number 4, Tyler Cox.
And the clock at the 8-minute mark. Eagles trail 43-7. Well, that hurts to say.
15-yard line.
Twins left. Clark lines up to the left of Morrison. Hand off Clark. Oh,
that
loose!
was out.
And the Grizzlies have it. I tell you what. Those Grizzlies are in the right spot at the right time.
Son, he got popped as soon as he got to the line.
Yes, he did.
Like, see that replay. That was somebody filled that hole in a hurry.
I didn't see who it was. Did you see who it was?
I'm thinking Maury scraped down
Isaiah?
the line there. Yep.
Was it Isaiah?
Yep.
You know, watching this team and then shifting gears back to Lincoln, I don't know how they did it. This team right here is by far the best team we've played all year.
Oh, they're, as Oates has said,
they're
they're
tough.
the most crisp.
They're tough. Well oiled.
Morrison, play action, rolling to the far side. He fires out into the flat.
Oh, just
incomplete pass
intended for Gerard. He's a big lad.
Yes, he
6
is.
foot 225.
Number 5,
Like
Lloyd.
being loaded out there.
Number 48, Gerard goes incomplete. They'll bring up 4th down and 6.
4th down and 6 now for the Grizzlies. And I'm surprised that they did that, but I'm sure they have some confidence that they're going to get this 4th down converted to a 1st down.
They're going to come right at you. I guarantee you that.
I'd say that junior Caleb Clark's going to get the call on this one.
That would be my go-to as well. I don't know, though. Pritt around the edge has been pretty effective.
Yes.
Oh, big time.
And so
and
has
look where he's
Morrison.
lined up.
Yep.
Twins right.
Should have been a legal procedure.
Oh, it's a
Screen.
Screen out to the left side.
Come on,
1st
Drew.
down and more. Clark's at the 5, and he gets tackled and brought down at the about 3.5 yard line.
But he got the first down.
But he got the first down.
Nice touchdown saving tackle by Tyler Cox.
In open space.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Shoestring tackle is
Yeah.
what you call that.
First down.
First and goal for the Grizzlies. 6:41 and rolling here in the third quarter. They're up 43-7. No, folks, I did not look at the scoreboard wrong. Oh, two-back set.
Well, why don't you look at it wrong?
Direct snap, hand back to Clark, and he is
Walks in.
untouched.
Oh.
Touchdown, Grizzlies.
Number 10, Clark, in for the Grizzlies touchdown.
And just like that, it's now 49-7.
It's 3 touchdowns for Clark.
Yep.
They're going to have to get control of the composure, boys. They're starting to get a little chippy out there, and that's not going to bear well for us.
And you know, I never understood why you get chippy.
When you're getting your
hind ends kicked.
Yeah.
Just to be brutally honest.
Yep.
They're just better than you. Get over it.
That's right.
Get over it. It's going to happen.
All right. Short to attempt the PAT. It's up. It's a beauty. It's over the hill.
That may be in a pond.
Get a flashlight and get that ball back. 50-7 here with 6:24 to go. We'll take a short break. See if the Eagles can get some double-digit scoring going here on the Boss 97 FM back in 60 seconds.
Unlock a summer of possibilities in a new Chevy. Expand your options and your perspective. Find new summer adventures. Find new roads.
Enjoy the open road and make no monthly payments for 90 days on select popular Chevy SUVs. Plus, get interest-free financing for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Why is the thin crust of Little Caesars Thin Crust Pizza hiding under all that cheese and pepperoni? It's shy. Hello, Little Crust. Get a Little Caesars large thin crust pizza with extra cheese and the most pepperoni, all at the nation's best price of just $6.49.
Little Caesars now has the pepperoni and cheese stuffed crust with a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust. It's got 9 feet of pepperoni.
That's enough, Darren.
Sorry. We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10. Pizza.
Welcome back to Eagle Field. Brady Short set to kick it away for the Grizzlies. They lead 50-7.
Ooh, dandy kick.
And he kicks it all the way down, and it's going to roll and stop dead a yard shy of the end zone.
Kickoff for number 11, Short.
So it's going to be a touchback for
Take over first down and 10, ball on
the Eagles.
1 yard line.
50-7.
Got to put something together somehow.
There is a lot of ball game left, too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time left.
Got some new jerseys in there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
I think that's smart because you got a commanding lead. Rest some of these guys, try to stay injury-free.
Well, get these younger guys quality reps.
Yeah. Hand off Tyler Cox around the right side. He's got some room.
And it shut down quickly. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know their number 2s coming in are going to be fairly crisp because they're playing against a very
and there's a flag
top number 1 team here.
Please be on the Grizzlies and not us. Yep. There's going to be 15 yards right there.
After they sort this out here.
Doing a lot of jawing after the play was over.
Yeah, that's all it was, just run their jib.
Mm-hmm. Good job, officials. You got to keep that under wraps.
Yeah, boy, you got to keep it under control.
Ah, it is on the Grizzlies.
Yep.
Oh, both? Huh? Okay. Was that taunting?
Yeah. Just all that is
sportsmanlike conduct's what that is, and it's on each side, and it is offsetting. So,
yeah, just an attention getter is all that is.
Yeah. So replay the wasted down. Or wasted,
Waste of time.
Waste of time, yeah. It's 1st and 10 again. Here we go. Twins right and to the left. Cunningham and Pritt back deep for the Eagles. And the white hat talking to the line judge here. It'll be 2nd down. They're getting the.
'Cause it was after the play.
Yeah, it was.
Ball marker set here.
He's writing numbers down, I'm sure.
I'd say you're correct. Got his little pencil out there, little golf pencil out there. Boys, play with composure here. Come on. All right, here we go. Waiting on the snap. Cooper Shingler in motion. Hell, the ball's loose again. He got whopper-lopped. And the Grizzlies have the ball again.
Holy smokes.
The pitch was behind him, and he had it carrying it on his left hip, and he got it knocked out, and the Grizzlies recover it. Boy,
Boys, when she goes south fast.
Well, when he turned that corner.
Oh, I seen that guy coming.
I mean, he was.
Yeah, that guy was licking his lip.
Oh, yeah, he put his shoulder right in him.
Yep, he was licking his lip.
And his head right on the ball.
Yep, perfect tackle.
Well, and Shingler still hadn't got that ball.
He didn't even have his head turned.
Yeah, he had just really was trying to get twisted around.
Yep.
Grizzlies trying to get some things ironed out here. 50-7, 6 minutes to go.
Nothing going the Eagles' way. Nothing.
Timeout, Grizzlies. So, yeah, they're going to try and get some new personnel in there. We're going to take a break with them here on the Boss 97 FM. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. But that's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort.
Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable. Mitsubishi Electric Systems are smarter, more efficient.
Field, a forced turnover by the Eagles gives the Grizzlies great field position. 1st and 10 from the Eagle 20-yard line. The ball is inside the red zone. And we have a new arsenal going against your Eagle defense. And looks like the quarterback is going to be
Wes Hill.
Wes Hill, number 21, with Colton Browning lined up to his right, Twins right. Hand off to Browning. He's got an escort. Cuts it inside. Takes it across the 15, down near the 10. Mark him down at the, looks like officially the 12.5.
Number 2, Colton Browning with the carry.
And I'll be honest with you guys, they haven't really lost anything.
No, I'm going to look at the size of these lads that are in there right this now.
The thing we talked about is the reality is these guys go against the number ones all week long.
Yep.
They're going to be tough.
They're going to be tough because they have to play tough.
And hungry.
Yes.
250, 230,
yeah.
225. This is their second string. 72 is.
Twins left.
Yep.
Hill takes a snap, handoff Browning. He gets caught by Mowry and loses a yard, so it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Almost 5. Heavy 4 for the Grizzlies. Clock is at 5 minutes and ticking away. Eagles trail 50-7.
That's just in the third quarter, folks.
Just in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Twins right. Hill and Browning in the backfield. Low snap. Browning takes his handoff.
Oh.
Gets away from some Eagle defenders, and he's got the first down. He needed 5. He got 5.5.
With the carry, brought down by number 3.
Initial contact would have kept him short, but he stayed on his feet. Yards after contact. Yak.
One of my favorite stats.
Yeah, boy. So it's 1st and goal now for the Grizzlies. The ball lies at the 9-yard line. To this point, they've chewed nearly 2 minutes off the clock.
And, actually that might be a good thing.
Yeah, you hate to say that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Twins to the left. Snap. Hand off to Browning. Around the edge.
74's got a hold of it.
And he.
Oh, mercy.
Woo.
Hey, we got a flag.
I figured that was back. Yep.
Behind the play.
Mm-hmm.
That's some extracurricular activity there.
That's going to be first and goal. I mean, half the distance to go.
And probably still first down, right?
Well, yeah. Replay the first down. Let's see what the white hat has to say. There's Daryl chitter-chatting about it. And here comes the call. We got a hold against the defense.
Hmm.
And at first I thought they were going to.
He threw that from the holding defense.
Yep.
Huh. That's strange. Didn't see that coming.
No. Nope. That's okay.
Goal for the Grizzlies.
Anyway.
Well, it's down to the 3-yard line. First and goal now from the 3.
Hill. Morstan.
Browning.
Yeah.
Twins to the right, yeah. Hand off to Browning.
Up the middle, and he's going to score.
He scores from 3 yards out. It's now 56-7.
Number 2, Colton Browning in for the Grizzly touchdown.
Mercy day alive.
Here comes the first team.
Getting set for the PAT. To make it a 49-point game. Kind of speechless, fellas.
Well, me too,
ain't much
buddy.
to talk about, be honest with you. Hate to be brutally honest, but Braden Short on to kick the point after for the Grizzlies.
Waiting on the snap. Snaps
Kick
back.
is up, and it is
It's a dandy
perfect.
right down
Perfect.
the gut.
Point after attempt. Number 11
So now
is good.
it is a 50-point lead
Score Nicholas 57.
for
Braxton
the
County.
Grizzlies, 57-7. We'll be back in 60 seconds. It'll be the Eagles' turn with the ball here on the Boss 97 FM.
Is the thin crust of Little Caesars Thin Crust Pizza hiding under all that cheese and pepperoni? It's shy. Hello, Little Crust. Got a Little Caesars large thin crust pizza with extra cheese and the most pepperoni, all at the nation's best price of just $6.49.
Little Caesars now has the pepperoni and cheese stuffed crust with a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust. It's got 9 feet of pepperoni.
That's enough, Darren.
Sorry. We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10. Pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done. Which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Welcome back to the action. Short approaches the ball, drives it down the field.
Another beautiful kick.
Down to the 15, fielded at the 8. Here comes Cunningham. He's at the 15 and runs out of bounds.
Yeah. No, he didn't throw it. Wow, should have.
He started to, and he didn't. Cunningham brings it out to the 20-yard line as he was thrown out of bounds.
Eagles will take over first down 10.
So the Eagles will start from their own 20, first down at 10. Ball spotted on the near side hash. 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Eagles down 50, 57-7.
Yep, you heard it right.
It's been a long night, folks.
It has, painful.
And there's still a lot of night left.
Well, we've got to generate a drive in do some positive things here.
Yeah.
Back to the original crew in the
Offensive.
backfield, yeah.
Twins left, single receiver right. Hand off to Pritt. Up the middle he goes, and he gets some positive yardage.
Yeah.
About a 7-yard pickup for Mr. Pritt.
Carry by number 2, Drew Pritt. Brought down by number
Brings up
25,
second down and
Davis.
3 for the Eagles.
Gain of 7. Brings up second down and 3.
Clock rolls at 3:33 and ticking here in the third quarter. Bridgeport and Preston County in a tight game there, Bill.
Yeah, 72-0.
72-0.
The North Marion Elkins, 41-0.
Yeah. Whew. We feel their pain. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Cox and Pritt split by Forbush. Snap comes back to Forbush.
Hand off to
Pritt.
Cox.
Or Cox, yep. He's got an opening. He's trying to get the edge.
He's got it. He's got it.
He's got a first down, and he gets 5 more, so pickup of 8 for Tyler Cox.
Ball going to be about the 35-yard line.
And an Eagle first down.
How about that?
We'll take it.
Every yard we can get.
Yeah, boy.
Couple upsets in the making. In the fourth quarter, Logan's up on number 9, Scott.
And Lincoln looks like they're going to go down.
Yes. RCB's up on Lincoln. No update there. It's still 21-7, third quarter.
Here come the Eagles. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Cox. Little Chevy here.
That's just unacceptable.
Uncalled for.
Gain 2 yards.
Number 2, Brett Ferry brought down
Uncalled for.
Ralph Emmerich. Penalty
Man, I'm
marker
telling
on
you.
the field.
So that's going to negate the positive yardage.
Not just negate.
Yeah. Personal foul on sportsmanlike against the Eagles is the call.
Personal foul against Braxton.
And Pritt is over on the sideline.
And honestly, he should be.
Got to keep your composure.
Yep. Frustration building. I understand it, but like you said, we got to maintain composure.
Just got to.
Well, yeah. What was the purpose? That's the thing.
Yeah.
There was no purpose.
They made a good tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom line, boys.
Yeah, they did. I mean, honestly, that boy stood his ground and
That moves the ball all the way back to the 24. So now it is going to be second down and looks like about 22, 23, somewhere in there nears about. Twins left, single receiver to the right for the Eagles. You got Cox and Cunningham in the backfield. 2:14 on the clock remaining in the third quarter. Forbush drops. Checking down. He's got some time. Now he's got to run. Got to go, Forbush. And he takes a shot at the 25.
What?
Now we've got another flag. This game is getting out of hand. Who's that going to be against? I was trying to check the ball marker.
Well, Justin Bishop's down there talking. Maybe against him.
Well, I didn't see it. Check this replay.
It's against number 79. That's ridiculous. So it is a personal foul against the Eagles. And that is against, is that Lane Martin?
Heater.
Heater. Okay.
Nathan Heater.
Nathan Heater.
Personal foul against Braxton.
2 in a row.
Yeah, now it's going to be first and forever. Or second and forever.
Well, and we don't have to get them guys any closer to the goal line, just to be honest with you. Because the guys they got in right now, they're not going to quit playing hard either.
So all you're doing is adding fuel to the fire.
That's exactly
Making
right.
them want to absolutely drive it down your throat.
Yep. Ball moved all the way back to the 14-yard line. It'll be second down. And let's call it 30.
Cunningham and Cox in the backfield for the Eagles.
Twins right, single receiver left. Forbush takes a snap. Pump fakes. He's in trouble. Rolls. Steps back into the pocket. Now he's got to go. He's going to be caught from behind. And he loses another 2 yards.
Whew. Third down and Colorado.
I think our subs we had for dinner, Shane, were about this long.
Yeah.
Forbush with the carry. Brought down by number 63, Robert Goodnow.
Oh, my gosh.
I still got half of it left. I might just go get it.
Yeah.
Third and 33.
So you're saying there's a chance? So you're saying
I'm
there's
not
a chance?
saying nothing.
Ever so slightly.
I'm not saying nothing.
A big play coming up here for the Eagles, boys. Big play. Big play.
Yeah.
Like I said, big play.
Because it ain't 4 down territory. It better be a big play.
Yeah. Can we punt twice?
I like it.
Twins right, single receiver left. Snap back to Forbush. Swing pass, little screen.
Oh, nice catch.
He caught it. We got a big play coming up here.
That was Ethan.
And Ethan he got about 10 or 11 out of that.
Yeah, so now it's
that gives us some punting room.
25.
Gives us some room to punt. So now that's a 4th down and about 22, 23.
Bad part about it is our punter is over on the bench. So Isaiah Mowry.
Yep.
Isaiah's done I've watched him punt.
Yeah, I was watching him during pregame. He kicked the ball pretty well.
Yes, he can.
10 seconds left to go in the third quarter, and I believe they're going to
let it expire.
Let her go, Joe.
Yep. Down to 2, down to 1. We're going to take a break, come back here in 60 seconds, and get the fourth quarter started here at your home for the Eagles, the Boston.
Do longer days and warmer temperatures have you thinking of summer fun? Premier Bank is ready to make this summer one to remember. Maybe you're planning a long overdue vacation or hitting the open spaces in a new RV or camper. Perhaps spending the summer on the water in a new boat is in your plans. Premier Bank has money to lend to qualified buyers at competitive rates. Visit a Premier Bank lender at your nearest office. Premier Bank. Service, solutions, strength. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Your needs are important to WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital, providing efficient quality care in a convenient location. There's a wide range of outpatient radiology services such as diagnostic imaging, including CT, mammography, MRI, nuclear medicine, ultrasound, and X-ray. As part of the WVU health system, results ordered from your physicians can be viewed electronically. Call 304-364-5156 or visit wvumedicine.org/Braxton. WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital, caring for you close to home.
We should see a continuous clock running here in the fourth quarter.
You think?
I think.
Yeah, I do too. Isaiah Mowry standing at the 15, getting ready to punt the ball away.
Snap is back. Punts away, line drives it. It takes an Eagle bounce.
There's going for a while now.
And here come the Eagles. They're going to down it at the 46-yard line.
36-yard line.
Like I said, the 36-yard line.
Number 50, Mowry, down to
That's what you said.
Where was that down?
I was just reiterating.
Was that on the 36?
36.
36.
I'll tell you what, nobody gets a break on this Eagle squad.
Hey, saw it right off.
Saw it right off, did you?
That boomerang hit me 3 or 4 times last week, so...
Hey,
I don't want to hear it.
I'll receive it with pride.
That's right.
I'll receive it with pride.
Sling it when you got it.
Total offense on the night for the Grizzlies, 394, 133 for your Eagles.
And the score shows
is indicative.
Yeah, 57-7. Clock is rolling. Here come the Grizzlies. Twins to the left. Looks like we got another new quarterback, Noah Hines. Hines takes a snap, hand off to the tailback. He's looking for some running room, cuts it inside. That's number 2, Browning. He takes it ahead for about a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7 for the Grizzlies.
Number 2, Browning with carry, brought down by number 77, Adam Smith.
Clock is rolling away here in the fourth quarter.
2nd down 7, ball on the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but the sheet we have for the Grizzlies, the entire front page is pretty well skilled positions. The entire second page is offensive and defensive linemen.
You got
minus 2 wide receivers.
2 through 40 on the first page and 50 through 80 on the second page.
Browning takes the handoff trying to find the edge, and he is consumed, and he is going to lose 2 yards.
Finally able to string that out a little bit, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 2,
It'll
Brian
be 3rd down and 9 for the Grizzlies.
Number 53, Justin Bishop. Loss of 3 will bring up 3rd down 10.
57-7, your Eagles trail. Going to fall to 1-5 on the season, and Nicholas County
5-1.
going to go to 5-1, and also receive a bonus point with their victory here tonight.
Officials timeout. Tyler Cox goes to the sidelines.
And we've got a substitute coming in for him. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to run out of subs shortly.
Yeah, single receiver right and left, handoff. That is Browning, cuts in behind his line and doesn't go anywhere.
Isaiah Mowry. Oh,
and
my
there comes
gosh.
another flag. Oh, great time of day. Browning with nowhere to go. Got about
late
a
hit.
foot.
I didn't really see that one, but I'm guessing I seen a green.
Nice catch by
helmet
the
fly.
official, Jason Davis. He was trying to write in his book and caught the ball one-handed.
Oh, that was on Ethan Cunningham.
Here comes the call. Personal foul against the Eagles.
Yep, that was on Ethan. I saw it.
How many personal fouls?
Oh,
well, we've had 4 in this half. Frustration.
Yep.
It does you no good, but all it does is help them.
You are accelerating the fire.
Yes, absolutely.
Eagles have had 4 fumbles tonight. They've lost 3.
Yep.
Grizzlies have had 1, lost 1. Here come the Grizzlies now.
There's going to be a penalty here, too.
Snap comes back, handoff Browning. Tries to cut it up the A-gap, bears the flag.
Yep.
And he gets a yard, and we're going to have to sort this penalty out.
That's going to be a illegal substitution. Too many men on the field.
Yep, we had 12 on the field.
Penalty marker on the field.
That'll be only the 4th penalty of the night for the Grizzlies.
No, it was on
No,
us.
it was against us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be the 9th penalty of the night for the Eagles. Oh, great time of day. When it rains, it pours, folks. It didn't rain here at the field tonight, but it's raining on the field, if it makes any sense.
Yeah, it's
raining yellow flags is what it's raining.
It's pouring it down. So that moves the chains ahead for the Grizzlies. 1st and 5 now. And they are in Eagle territory. Game clock down to 7:50 and ticking away.
Not ticking fast enough, brother.
Twins right. Snap comes back. That's quarterback keeper Hanna trying to get the outside. He gets 2 yards. Landon Hanna, sophomore, picks up a couple. Going to be a long 2nd down and 3 for the Grizzlies. We've seen 4 different quarterbacks for the Grizzlies tonight.
I'll tell you what, that's a good way to get experience to some of these younger guys, you know.
Hey,
you never know.
Every rep counts.
Got a new substitution coming in. Jacob Spinks.
This is the quietest I've heard our crowd in forever.
All kidding aside, we haven't given them anything to cheer about.
Fact.
It was quieter at Berkeley Springs.
Yes, it was.
We only had 11 fans in the stand. It's a long trip. Hand off to the tailback, trying up the right side. And he gets a yard. Had an Eagle run right by him.
Yeah,
Missed him.
Reached out to touch him. Hey, I touched you. It ain't flag.
Number 2, Browning.
You got a helmet on.
3rd down and a heavy 2 for the Grizzlies. Clock down to 6:30 and rolling. Twins right for the Grizzlies. Snap comes back.
Hand
Slow
off to
handoff to Browning. Up the gut he goes. And
He
he's
didn't
not.
get it.
Nope, he's a yard shy. Yard and a half shy of the
Browning
1st down
with
stick.
Bishop
Stopped by
and
number
Mowry.
50, Isaiah Mowry, number 53, Justin Bishop.
So 4th down and a heavy
2.
Heavy 2.
Yeah, heavy 2. They're going to go for it. Why wouldn't you?
And they're sending in a lot of clean jerseys in and out, working some guys in. They send out 2 receivers here to the near side.
My guess would be Browning.
I'd say you're right.
Nope.
Quarterback keeper, and
Isaiah
not going to get
gets
him. Down he goes, and it's going to be Eagle ball at the 43-yard line.
Number 26, Hannah with the carry, brought down by number 50, Isaiah Murray. It'll be a turnover on down.
And I believe that's only the second drive we've stopped of the Grizzlies
It is
tonight.
only the second drive.
Yep.
Only the second. When I was looking at that earlier, they scored twice in the first, 3 times in the second, 3 times in the third, and once so far in the fourth.
I don't have anything in the fourth yet.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said once in the fourth.
That's right. My bad.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Twins left, single receiver to the right for Forbush.
Hand off to Cox.
Hand off to Cox, trying to get the edge. Stiff arms.
Nice stiff arm.
He's got a lead blocker, cuts it back. And he's still on his feet and pushed out of bounds near the Summersville sideline. Got a first down.
Nice run.
Boys, I hate to say it, did y'all see it flash in the horizon?
I did not.
Run, clock, run.
Yes. Saw a little Christmas lights shining, did you?
Yeah, maybe just all shine off the interstate.
Bright lights of the interstate on 79. All right, Twins right, single receiver to the left for the Eagles. Under 4 minutes to go. 57-7 is the score. Eagles trail. Hand off to
Ethan.
Cunningham. He's bouncing
Nice
to the
cut.
outside. Got one guy to beat. Still on his feet, trying to get the edge. He's down to the 20.
He's going to
And
score.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Eagles.
There's a flag.
We got a flag.
Came out as soon as he crossed the goal line.
That's in the area of extracurricular activity behind the
number
play.
79.
I would have to agree. That's definitely after the fact.
Nathan Heater, I believe, is who that's going to be called on.
Here comes the white hat call. Here's the call. If he stands still, makes it. Personal foul. Helmet to helmet.
Gee, forever.
Against the Eagles.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Where in the world was that at?
I don't know. So that's going to back him up to the 46-yard line. Negates the touchdown. 3:30 and rolling.
And it was over where the play was, and I still didn't see anything.
Well, it was behind the play. That was the thing. I didn't catch it either.
And the flag was thrown over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twins left, single receiver right. Forbush.
Hand off to Cox.
Hand off to Cox.
Nice
Cuts it
move.
inside, bouncing outside. One guy to beat. He's got the edge, and he's got 2 Grizzlies to beat. Cuts it back inside, and he's going to score.
That was a great cutback.
Yes,
I'm
it
looking
was.
for laundry. I see no laundry. Up. Wait a second. We got 2 flags.
There
at the line of
is
scrimmage.
flags. Holy
2 of them.
cow.
That was all Tyler Cox right there.
Personal foul.
And he's like,
Helmet
oh
to
my
helmet
God.
again against the Eagles.
What? How is that happening on the line of scrimmage?
I can tell you who it is, and that was the second time in a row. Cooper Singler is coming in off the wide out from the receiver and hitting the corner helmet to helmet.
Crackback?
Yep, he did it twice in a row.
Yep, there it was.
I missed it. Is that what it was?
He lowers the crown of his head, and yep, he's got to extend his arms out.
Yep.
He cannot block.
He did that. He did that. That's the only thing I saw when Ethan ran it in.
Well, that's
Gotcha.
the ruling. When did they come out with that, Shane? Last year?
No.
Or a couple
No,
years
it's
ago?
been a couple years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. That was 2 touchdowns called back.
You got to extend your arms out. You cannot get into their body.
Yep, Cooper's on the bench now.
As bad as the Eagle crowd doesn't like it, that
rules are rules.
Yeah,
right call.
And listen, it's been that way for long enough, boys. It didn't change this evening.
Twins left, single receiver right. Grizzlies showing a blitz here. Forbush takes a snap. It's a pitch to Cunningham. He cuts it back inside. He's busted into the open.
He's going to score.
He could score, but let's look for flags here. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's got the touchdown, and I don't see a piece of laundry anywhere.
Wait for it.
It looks like
Wait
this
for it.
score could
Number
stand.
Hey.
Touchdown is good at 120.
Hey, that's the most we've scored all year, 3 times in a row.
Only 2 of them didn't count.
Yeah, too bad 2 of them didn't count.
Hey,
it's nice we can laugh.
That would have looked a little better, wouldn't it?
Points.
If we're going to put 21 on the board right here, it would have been nice.
Yeah, sure would have. 57-13. And I'd say we'll go for 2 on this one. For Bush, along with Cunningham and Cox in the backfield. 45 seconds to go in this contest. Snap back, handoff Cunningham. Up the middle he goes, and he's short.
Be shy.
He does not get it. So there's 33 seconds on a rolling, non-stopping clock.
Score, Nicholas, 57, Braxton.
And
13.
I'd say that's probably, I don't know if we'll get back out here to get a kickoff going or not.
Nah, they stopped the clock.
Mm-hmm. They did stop the clock. So we are going to have to kick it away.
I didn't think that.
They do it after a score, don't they? To spot the ball.
Possession change, so they stop the clock.
Even when you're up that much.
I don't know why else it'd be stopped.
Yeah, because they got to switch out personnel and get the tee and all that. So again, your Eagles going to fall to 1-5 tonight, and you know what? They don't have an easy task next week because bottom line is, here we go. They're on the road at Rome County, and they are ranked 9th.
Yeah.
And scoring a lot of points.
And scoring a lot of points. Rome County to this point, they've 156-40 against their opponent.
Eagles be in action.
Yep,
Friday, they travel to Spencer, take on the Raiders of Rome County.
So
Kickoff set for 7:30.
Adversity continues. And then the Eagles are back home for their last home game of the season on the 22nd of October against
Which will
Webster
be senior
County.
night, I'm sure.
Yep. And then followed up with 2 games on the road against South Harrison and Clay County.
No easy task anywhere in the future.
Mowry set to kick the ball away.
25 seconds to go in this ball game, folks.
And he lays
boots
the wood
it away.
Yep. Touched by the Grizzlies and fielded by the Grizzlies at the 20, and down he goes at the 18. And they give him progress to the 21.
And that's going to be it. The clock is rolling. So
13 seconds. Yep. Line them up and greet them at the 50.
Katie bar to the door. It's over.
This game is in the history books.
No, I don't want it in the history books. It was awful.
Let's
just negate this whole game. Let's negate this whole game. Just not even think about it.
Absolutely.
Folks, 57-13 is the final. We're going to take a short break. Here's some words from our sponsors, and then get back here for the Mark LaRose Ford post-game show. Coming up after a short break here on The Boss 97 FM.
If you would, please.